Going live, baby.
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure it's all set up. Make sure we're got the sound. Yeah. 5,000 watching.
Schoolboy.
What's that?
Nothing, dude.
Okay, going live here. Let's just make sure the sound's okay first. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Are we on EVW?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay. Let me pump this in, and whenever you want to put the ears on, listen to it.
All right. All right. Ooh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to East versus West 21 Watch Party. This is my brother Marco. He's a microbiologist. My name is Benny. I'm a friar. I hope you're good, man. We're fired up about this. We just watched the prelims, and it was a banger. We had 4 arm wrestling matches. First off, started with the Open Tournament winner from last night. We had Benji Mack stream the Open Tournament last night at the Harrah's Casino in Atlantic City. And we had Riekerd Bornman's little brother, who's 17 years old, faces it off against Ottawa high hooker Curtis Cameron. And Cameron went away with it pretty easily. What do you think, Mark?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Riekerd didn't quite have it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
17. Just turned 17. He's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
So it was a great match. So let's talk about the other matches. The first of the regular card was Grönlund Brisson, and Brisson was an absolute monster. Talk about it.
Dominant. Yeah. Grönlund didn't stand a chance.
No, she didn't.
No, it was pretty one-sided.
A one-sided beatdown. Brisson is huge, strong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's going to be, if she's not a top contender, she's going to be soon, considered that at least. I can't imagine her losing to many people.
Yeah, so if you didn't watch the prelim, she says she's having trouble finding people to spar with and get on the table. She says she spends most of her time just lifting and not doing anything on the table. So if you know where she lives, I don't know where she lives, but if you know where she lives and you want to train with her, get her on the table. She's going to be something to look forward to. Next fight was Merlo versus Mayan Steringas. Jason Merlo, the American, was absolutely toasted. Yeah. Steringas is for the first Israeli champion. He's an open weight champion as well as his weight class, and he was absolutely dominant.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see if it didn't go to straps, because Merlo, it seemed a little bit more even when it wasn't in the straps. But yeah, once it went to the straps, Mayan just crushed him.
Mayan looking strong.
Oh, yeah.
You will see him a lot in EVW, I guarantee it. And then the last one that just got over with, I think Neil Pickup's probably still doing some interviewing. But Schoolboy versus Bornman. And Bornman was, people were hyping him up like he was the automatic favorite in this one. Turned out to be completely the opposite.
Yeah, pretty one-sided. Schoolboy handled Bornman quite easily. And I guess Schoolboy got a left arm injury where his bicep it was a left arm match, so, but he had it reconstructed within the past year. It didn't seem to slow him down.
Not at all. At one point, Schoolboy never has emotions. He's kind of like the Fedor Emelianenko of arm wrestling. And the Russian caught his hand, looked at him, and did this laugh, and it was pretty scary.
Oh, yeah.
He's a contender. Schoolboy's going to be around for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of good matches coming up here. It's going to be probably a couple hours of just straight madness. The first of the ticket is going to be Takenaka versus Karlsson, and then the White Orc versus Bogdan Stoica, Dzeranov versus Sporrong, Tarasaitis versus Procopciuc, Tsonev versus Prudnik, Schoolboy and Bornman again right-handed. That's going to be awesome. And let's see. Yes. Can the dude in the red turn his mic up a little bit? I will turn it up for him. No. I'll do it right here. You just got to speak kind of closer to it.
Oh, okay.
That's one thing. Yeah, thank you. We got it. I turned his mic up a little bit, and he'll be speaking a little bit closer to the mic. Let's see.
Schoolboy, we got Cadorette, Jablonski. That'll be a fun match to watch for sure. And then Todd and Acid G, Georgi, Tsvetkov.
Whoo, Georgi.
I'm going for Georgi on this one. I've never ever been a Michael Todd fan. Never.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a Michael Todd fan for me. He's from the South, which, he might move up a point in my book, but when your go-to move is the King's move, I can't side with you.
Marco's not a King's mover. I'm not a King's mover either. We'll see. We'll see if he has to pull it out, the King's move. Right now we got the golden voice of arm wrestling, Neil Pickup, in a purple sequin suit. He's telling us what's going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking great. We need to see Neil Pickup back on the table.
We should. You know what I'm thinking? Because right now we got Larrett and Bajent in the booth talking, going over, each match. I think they're just waiting for true champions to be in their spot, and then they'll come back in and start. Larrett might wrestle today, but I think they're just waiting. They're the pre-pulling John arm wrestlers versus the what we have now.
Living legends versus The new breed. The new breed of arm wrestling.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's coming up here.
Oh, yeah.
Sweden versus Japan. Karlsson's looking in shape like crazy. She's looking very strong. And same with Takenaka. Takenaka's the smaller fighter, but she's looking very strong. Big arms. And, it looks good.
We're about ready to get started with that matchup. Yeah, I think Karlsson's got it, but...
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Marco's got Karlsson. I got Takenaka. If you notice behind us is the arm wrestler that we chose. We're not betting, but we're just making
Gentleman's bet.
Yes, gentlemanly.
Oh, she's going up with the Japanese flag. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Marco, you brought that up the last couple times. Sal, you mentioned a wrestler that you really liked. Mm-hmm. That brought a flag out, and I think
that's Brown.
That's the way we got to do it.
Oh yeah.
Takenaka 26, Karlsson's 33. Karlsson's got her in just about every category.
Yeah, they're both under the height of 5'2".
Yeah, they're little. There's some little ones. Okay, here we go. They're getting ready. They're getting the table all set up. They are elevating the tables. The floor, and there we go. All right, they're gripping up right now.
This is a left-handed bout. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Referees just getting their grip, getting their hands, getting their wrists in proper position before the go now.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting it going here. Getting it going.
Oh,
Takenaka with the early hit. Got the pin. Takenaka.
Oh, she is pretty strong. I will say that.
Yep.
Yeah, Takenaka got the win from the start. Got the hit, and Karlsson just could not recover. Dang. It's amazing how big her arm is. Like when they're walking up, their arms don't look like much, but when they hit and when they start wrestling, it's pretty impressive. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, the muscles flare out.
Oh yeah, she's got a little bit more definition than Karlsson, I think.
For sure, bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're rubbing the arms down. The corners are rubbing the arms down right now. Karlsson is a little bit dejected.
Yeah. I mean, she's not completely out of it. It wasn't just straight to the pad. Close enough, but not so dominant in which she's completely out of the match.
Right.
She needs to, yeah.
Okay, they're gripping up.
Second round.
Karlsson sleeved up with some tats.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't know if she's trying to go for... I think Karlsson's trying to press from Jump Street. This kind of looks like what her setup is, which...
Trying to get that early jump. Takenaka, focus. Takenaka gets it again. Gets the wrist.
Oh.
Karlsson's pushing back harder. Karlsson's got her. She's in the hook. Takenaka's pushing. Takenaka's gaining. Middle. Karlsson's coming back on top.
Oh, my gosh. This is a great fight.
This is a battle back and forth. They're right in the middle. They're going back and forth. Nothing.
Oh,
Karlsson with the big pin. Karlsson with the big pin.
That was an exciting match.
Yes, it was.
Karlsson did a way better job from the start. Just got the hit.
1-1.
Yeah.
It's great. Karlsson looks fired up there.
That's amazing.
Man, Takenaka hung in there. There was a straight-up battle, just no strap, arm to arm.
It's nice to see.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. Like they were talking earlier about, you got to know the moves, how to slip. I'm like, listen, I don't like that. I don't like That to me, that's like being a complete arm wrestler is knowing how to slip a grip to go to straps. I don't know about that, man. I'm not a strap guy. I think that it's like a King's Cup move. It's just cheap. You know you lost and you're pulling out, Getting their rub downs.
Getting the rub downs. Takenaka has, I forget her name. She's a famous arm wrestler, or she's a EVW arm wrestler. It's working her corner right now. Yeah, so if you guys want to buy the pay-per-view, it is at live.evwsports.com. It's $20. Get it. Why not? It's better than a movie.
So we're in round 3. They're gripping up. It's best of 5. Yeah. That last match put Takenaka in check. I think she went into the corner thinking she's got this.
Yeah.
She's already got the 3 wins, but
Takenaka's got a gun, huh?
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Takenaka right off the bat
Dang.
smacks her good. Oh my gosh, Takenaka 2 wins. Holy cow!
That's the most important part of that of any match is the start. Like if you can't generate all your power right as he says go, my God, it's gonna be a battle. Yeah, Takenaka kind of has this hooking top roll. It's interesting.
She's built like a little
She'll
tank.
hook it and then bring it in.
Oh, okay.
Bring it over the top. But yeah.
Hook to top roll?
Yeah.
Nice.
And like it, yeah. Hook to the top roll finish. That's kind of her. Looks like that's what she's been doing.
No straps yet.
Yeah.
This is a real battle, arm to arm.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Karlsson's on. She's walking the plank here.
Oh yeah, she's on check. Best of 3, fourth round.
Yep.
She needs to get her power going.
She needs to hit like a freight train here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ooh, she false start. Is that a warning or a foul?
I think that's a foul. I think that foul goes to Karlsson. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, just a warning. Okay.
Warning, Karlsson.
Yeah. Yeah. Setting up, ready for the 4th round again.
That hard-boiled referee. Oh, they hit. Takenaka gets her.
Man.
Oh, Takenaka, too strong.
Dang.
Takenaka wins it. Big time upset there.
Fantastic.
Takenaka. Yeah. Winner.
Yeah. Karlsson did a better job out of the gate, but Takenaka was just too strong. Too strong.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good hit. Okay, that's pretty interesting. We got a good start to this freaking event, man. We got some hitters going. All right, let's see here. Linn, Stoica up next. The Paul Linn, the White Orc. Looking forward to that one. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. The overall card looks like it's going to be a good card.
Heck yeah. Whoever's doing the matchmaking here has got it. Straight up on it, man.
Yeah, it's going to... At least I like to believe most of these are going to be really close matches. I mean, the first one was good.
Got a question. Hans wins Jablonski's match. Jablonski's number 10.
Yeah, he's the co-headline.
Yeah, so we're coming up on match number 5, and then 10 is the co-main.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one to watch.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I can't wait to see this one. Jablonski's huge.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's coming off a loss at EVW 20, so we'll see if he can come back.
And I think so is Cadorette.
Cadorette is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The gingerbread man, Cadorette. We watched the press conference. Did you listen to Cadorette at all?
Oh, yeah.
He's great, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's just an East Coast type of guy, huh?
Yeah, well, what is he? Yeah, I have no idea where he's from. But yeah, he's probably from like Ohio or something.
He seems like he's from Boston.
Boston. It could be.
Where is Jerry Cadorette from?
Yeah, it's interesting because they were talking about how both of them are flop wrist pressers. And Laird's like, I don't know how this match isn't going to end without one of them getting injured. So it should be exciting. And that's what Jablonski was saying. He's like, I mirrored Cadorette. Like, I watched my whole training starting up in arm wrestling was basically mirroring Cadorette's techniques. So it should be interesting.
Hans asking about Monster Michael Todd. Monster Michael Todd's going to be match 11, so
He's the headliner with Acid G.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how it's going to go.
Oh my gosh. I hope Acid G gets him. But Todd looks huge. I don't know if he's ever been as big as he is now.
Yeah,
it's incredible how big he is.
He's jacked, man. He's huge.
So right now they just got announced Stoica up to the main stage.
Stoica is going to be the underdog in this one, and Paul Linn is jacked right now. And I think Paul Linn's as big as he's ever been as well.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, there's some animosity between these two, for sure. At least Stoica.
So we got a whole bunch of all-stars in the booth at EVW 21 at the announcing booth. You have Auden Larrett, you got Devin Larrett, you got Coach Ray, and you got Travis Bajan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a wealth of knowledge in the sport. The White Orc's fired up. Oh my gosh, he's yelling and screaming. White Orc is 44, Bogdan 41. Mark, what do you think about the stats here? Bigger forearm goes to
Paul Linn.
Paul Linn. Stoica's got a bigger forearm, and Lynn's got a bigger wrist. So, yeah, here we go. We're getting set up here.
Yeah.
Going to the table.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go. Linn looks cool, calm, tanned.
Oh, they're going straight to the strap.
No messing around. Strap match.
God.
Go straight to it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of in MMA, no takedowns. Let's just slug it out.
The buckle's on Lynn's hand for round one. And I always mention that because there's, I guess, some say that there's disadvantages to having the buckle on your hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think Larrett was just saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you've seen Laird's early videos or just training videos or Brzezinski's, they talk about that and how to, manage the strap.
Huh. It's an inexact science. Okay,
Getting ready to go.
Yep, they're nose to nose right now.
Oh,
Bogdan with a big hit. Linn catches it.
Gosh. Whoa.
Okay, I think we got a foul.
Yeah, a foul on Stoica. So Stoica hit right out of the gate hard. Almost put Linn down. Linn catches, pulls him back over, and they stop the match due to a foul. Wow.
Big hits.
Oh, my God.
Big hits. Bogdan looks strong there, but so did Linn. Linn caught that thing right away.
Yeah.
Warning on Stoica. They're strapped up. They're about to hit again. Stoica, big hit again. Another foul. Another foul. Another warning, I mean.
Every time Linn catches Stoica and starts bringing him back over the top, Stoica slips his elbow off the back of the pad.
I don't know if they offered the warning there.
I think technically it's called like a running. Well, it might not be a foul. Yeah, it wasn't a foul. They're giving him warnings, but setting him up, still round one for the third go.
Stoica again hits him hard.
Okay.
Pin. Did it pin?
Okay.
Stoica got the pin there. Shocked everybody. Shocked the world there. Nobody's expecting that to happen.
That was an interesting first round.
Big time. Big time. I don't know. This might be an interesting match here. It looks like Paul Linn might not, because Paul Linn at the press conference yesterday was real fired up. But it looks like Stoica's more explosive. What do you think, Mark?
Oh yeah, definitely. That was like the third attempt at round one.
Yeah.
Linn didn't catch that third attempt like he did the first two that had the Stoica fouled on, but.
You wonder where endurance, like, these guys will pull for hours and hours and hours, but I mean, when you're going 100 miles an hour at the guy, these guys both looking pretty gassed right after that first match.
Oh yeah,
it'll be pretty cool. All right, they're now both getting up on the table. Marco, we got all kinds of stuff. I put all the top 10 lists here. Your top 10, my top 10. We could talk about them. We don't have much room to wiggle. I mean, they end a fight and then they can go right back into another one. It's pretty good. All right, we got referee's grip and we got the strap coming in.
If I'm Linn and I lose this second round, hypothetically, if he loses, I might not want to go straight to the strap for the third one, because I think they're both telling the ref they want to go straight to they both agree, strap it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go straight to the strap for the third match.
Why do you say that?
Well, you're getting beat in the strap, maybe.
Yeah. You mean Paul Linn wouldn't want to go? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you get smoked twice in the strap, go no strap.
Yeah.
Here we go, nose to nose, getting the shoulders ready. Christo is the referee, not Christo. Christo, they hit.
Oh, okay.
Linn pounded it, but I don't know. I think they called it a warning. Yeah, warning on Stoica.
Yeah.
Look at Bogdan's trainer's getting some FaceTime on the pay-per-view there. He's up there close. Hit again. Paul Linn's strong. Stoica's hanging on. Paul Linn's pulling. King's move. They call a foul. Who'd they call it? A pin?
I think they called a foul or a warning on Linn.
Okay.
I think Stoica's playing with him right now. So Linn had him off the gate and about a couple inches from the pin. Holy crap.
They just hit again. Stoica smashes him to the mat. Big pin.
I think Stoica was just burning Linn out a little bit. That was, Stoica just Oh, my goodness.
Major hitters. Paul Linn smiling. Hopefully he's got something in the tank here. So what are you seeing there? So Stoica's just right in the hook.
Yeah.
Pushing him down. Fast hit.
Yeah.
2-zip. Wow.
I mean, technically they could have called a elbow foul on Stoica. Seemed like his elbow came off the side of the pad, but...
Yep. Stoica's huge, big, tall guy, too.
Yeah.
Linn's still getting worked on in his corner. He's getting the rub.
Yeah.
The guy behind him, his name is Curtis. He's one of the wall competitors that was in the open competition. The open competition was absolutely outstanding. Benji Mack had his live stream going, and it was legit. A lot of people watched the whole thing, too, for hours. All right, they're about to hit again.
Getting strapped up.
Oh, boy. There we go. Paul got some chalk. Coming back to the table.
Yeah.
I got in a spirited conversation with a couple folks online yesterday about they were saying prime Devin Larratt is better than prime John Brzenk. I thought that's absolutely asinine to say that. And they were like, "Oh, you know, Nick, what has Brzenk done?" They didn't know he was a champion for 40 freaking years.
Yeah.
Just keep if you're gonna say something about Brzenk, keep his name out of your mouth, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
strapped up. Here we go. They're about to hit. They hit. Bogdan, big. Gosh, Hristo offers another warning to Stoica. Lots of unexpected. Pretty good match. What do you think overall, man?
man, Stoica's got a good start, man.
Gosh, he is fast.
Yeah. It's I'm just thinking, like, future matches with Stoica, who might compare, size up with that start, because Linn might be actually strength-wise stronger. Just that start is a tough. He's got a tough start, real strong start. I don't know.
Jocelyne, sorry, J-Lev said no, there was no audio. Golly. Hopefully it's working here. Always have some problem. It says audio's back. We good here? Audio? Yeah. All right, so we got our next match coming up here. That was a good one. That was a banger. This thing's rolling pretty fast here.
Oh, yeah. Dzeranov and Sporrong.
Yep. Kazakhstan versus Sweden, guys. East versus West. We're talking about hemispheres, I think. Thank you, Jalen. J-Levzy.
I wouldn't mind seeing Stoica against Schoolboy.
Oh, man.
Like, Schoolboy's got size on Stoica. I think he's 210. Schoolboy's 300 pounds. But he's got such a good hit.
210?
Yeah, this guy's 210.
I don't even, man, that'd have to be an open.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely an open match. But that's just, I mean.
He's fast, and he's a favorite. I mean, he's picking up a lot of steam, and he's young in it, too. So.
Yeah. I mean.
Neil Pickup's fired up, dude.
Like, if you're overmatched by Stoica or anyone who's got a good hit like that from the gate, I mean, you're basically, your MO would be a flop wrist press like a Cadorette or a Jablonski, or you go with the King's move.
We got Jay Levzy says, considering Schoolboy tore off his left bicep, he was dominant earlier. They did a good report. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable, crazy story. I didn't hear that. I'd never heard that before.
Yeah, it's.
Gosh,
Russians, dude. So I was watching. I don't even know what documentary, but I was like half watching it, half not. And the Russians, and like to this point, and I've taken classes in neuroscience and stuff like that. To that point of my knowledge, repairing central nervous, like spinal cord, like having if you break your neck and get paralyzed, getting those neurons to reconnect to my knowledge at that point was impossible. Russians, there's a video of Russians taking two monkeys of a different species, decapitating them, and then putting one head on the other, and the transplant actually worked.
Yeah, that'd be
I was
weird.
just jaw dropped, like the head. It was crazy. I'm like, So there might be a little bit more advanced human medical science practices in the motherland.
Sure. Oh, sure. Snowboarding accident apparently caused Schoolboy's bicep to come off. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, you just go out with a nice day with your buddies, go off to hit the hill, hit the slopes, and the next thing you lose your career. That's pretty crappy.
Almost.
Yeah.
At least for a year.
Did you read Oleg Zok's story?
Uh-uh.
Oh, dude. Oleg Zok's got one of the most sad stories that I've ever heard of. Now, Oleg Zok, I'll bring him up here. Oleg Zok is was your premier, like, this guy's going to be a heavy hitter. Beat John Brzezinski, beat Devin Larratt, beat Levon Saganishvili, and this guy's small. Okay? Him and Andrei Pushkar. Watch this. Where's Pushkar at?
So right now we got Sporrong and Dzeranov walking up to the table, getting ready to square off for round one. Best of 5.
Best of 5. I'll tell you about this sad story in a bit. We're getting lined up right now. We're getting hands going on each other. Dzeranov is huge, by the way.
He looks like a farm boy. Sporrong kind of looks soft. Like, Dzeranov looks like some sort of hardened.
For some reason, we're losing audio. Hey, man. What the heck is going on here?
Why? Huh.
I don't know what's going on. Mom's in the chat. Hey, Mom. Our mom's in the chat. We have no audio. Okay, we got audio. Jay Levsey says he's got audio. Jay Levsey, did they what? Still. Jay Levsey says, "Well, I hope so. I have a torn off bicep right now. Did it last week. Oh gosh, I hope they repair." Dude, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Dang.
Get back. Get well.
A lot of times, powerlifters will tear their biceps, like rip it from the tendon from the bone. And it's due to them training out this neurological response in their muscles. There's a little cell called the Golgi apparatus that senses tension, and it'll just holy crap.
Sporrong just almost ripped Dzeranov's hand off. Big hit. Big win.
Oh my gosh! Sporrong crushed Dzeranov. Wow. Anyways, this Golgi apparatus will sense tension, and when the tension gets too great to the point where your tendon might tear, it'll shut down all neurological signal to the muscle to keep on pushing. So basically, it'll just your muscle stop working because your body doesn't want the tendon to come off, and there's a way to train to lower the Golgi apparatus signals so it won't shut off your push.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
The body's amazing. Jay Levsey says he is a power lifter.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. That's kind of what my strength training style is, a lot like that, where I'm just trying to shut down that Golgi apparatus so I can get as much strength out of those muscles. Yeah.
Okay, they're lining them up again. Sporrong hit that like a freight train.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they gave him a foul, so he didn't get the win.
Oh, he didn't get the win.
No, they gave him a foul.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We got a foul instead of a win.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Sporrong, is he Swedish?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 Swedes on the card today. Grönlund, Karlsson, Sporrong. All right, they're strapped up. Are there no straps? Referee's grip. Here we go. Sporrong hits again. Big hit.
Yeah.
They call it a win there.
Yeah, I don't think Dzeranov's got it.
Dzeranov looks way overmatched here. Huge strength.
It's funny because Sporrong's kind of got a baby face, and Dzeраnov's just this looks like some grizzled old dude.
Yeah. Dzeranov looks 64, and he's probably 25.
Yeah.
Guys, that's the life of Kazakhstan right there. Big hit. I mean, just melted his hand.
That was amazing.
Interesting. We got Dr. Marianne Winslow in the chat. What's up, Mom? That's awesome. I'm glad you're watching.
Yeah, my goodness.
Got your boys fed earlier.
Better watch my language.
Yes, you better watch your language. I'll whisper a cuss word and Mom will be like, hey. All right, here we go. Ripping up. Dzeranov, dead man walking.
Yeah, he's. It looks like he's getting ready to put in some back pressure. Top roll Sporrong to the mat. I think that's what he's got to do.
Look at that earring. We got a hoop earring on the referee. I haven't seen one of those in a while, since 1998. Looking good. Closing the fingers. Closing the fingers. Hit. Sporrong melts him again. Oh my gosh, this could be an ugly one, guys.
You know, I think.
Oh gosh.
I don't think Dzeranov has the top roll down yet.
Gosh.
Because he is trying to attack the hand, attack the fingers. I don't think he's practiced enough with the top roll. I haven't watched too many of his fights to know if that's his MO, but Sporrong is just hooking him to the mat.
Maybe I have to do a reset there. What's going on? We got.
So it's 2-0, Sporrong. Getting ready for round 3.
Oh, gosh. Round 3, another one. Wait.
I think we might be behind.
Really?
I don't know why.
We got a little technical difficulty here. It's okay.
Yeah. So they're just replaying round 2. But yeah.
Golly, they got Odd and Larrett there in the chat. EVW Sports pay-per-view, $20. Go buy it. Why not? What are you going to do today? You're going to go to McDonald's, spend $80. Stay in, make a meal. EVW 21. Jalevsky says sounds like a mismatch. Yeah, totally. I mean. By the way Georgi looks, or what's his name?
Yeah, Georgi Dzeranov.
By the way he looks, you wouldn't think so, but
yeah.
Sporrong just melting him over.
Yeah.
Super quick.
It's
just...
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many arm wrestling tables there are in the country of Kazakhstan, but...
there's one.
Yeah, there's got to be at least one.
It's made of wood. Mom says hi. We have audio. Thank goodness, Mom. You know how hard it's been to try to figure all this stuff out with our brains, or my brain at least. Jay Levsey says I was impressed by Odd in commentary on the pre. Yeah, he was good. He knows what he's. I mean, he knows the lingo for sure.
He should. I mean,
yeah, that might be his sweet spot, if you know what I mean.
Based on his Kringle outing.
He got smoked Kringle. Oh, I felt so bad for him. You know, he's young. That's the great thing about this. That was funny about the okay, they're closing the thumbs.
Yeah, they're getting ready.
Closing the fingers. No, they don't like it. They're back out of it.
Georgie's is gonna try and top roll him.
Georgie better get something going.
I mean, that's all he's got.
Tobias Sporrong. Closing the thumbs. Closing the fingers. Hit. Sporrong melts him. Oh, they say calling an elbow foul?
Yeah, on Sporrong. Elbow foul, Sporrong. he catches Sporrong's just catching that back pressure and just pulling Dzeranov with no problem.
This is very uneven.
Yeah.
The Dzeranof's not even putting up a fight here.
Yeah.
All right. Referee's grip. What do you think if they put him in the straps? Do you think it'd be the same story?
I think so, man.
Sporrong again. Sporrong catches him. They're calling a foul on Sporrong again. Wait, they call it a win?
Yeah.
A win. Sporrong.
Dang.
Too strong, Sporrong.
Holy cow.
That was a beatdown, guys.
You know, the best part about string sports, you can never tell who's going to win. Like, Sporrong looks soft. It looks like he plays video games all day and he eats Doritos.
Sounds delicious.
And Dzeranov looks like he's, rounding up sheep and cow and throwing them around like no problem. That's the type of guy he looks like.
Yeah.
But on the table, it's completely different.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah. Holy cow.
That's the thing about this different with arm wrestling and strength sports. Strength sports is it's 90% brawn. There's a fair amount of athleticism that goes into arm wrestling.
Sure.
You have to. The speed of your hit is huge, and the way that your brain connects to your hand and tells it what to do and how to react. I mean, it's as much as I think it's as much of a sport as anything. I don't like that they call it a strength sport. It just kind of cheapens it for me. Jay Levsey says, sounds like the Linn versus Cadorette match. LOL domination. Gosh, Vitaly Linn. What a freak of nature he is, huh? Vitaly. So there was rumors that Vitaly Linn was going to pull Devin Larratt. Larratt is talking about how tired he is. But last night he pulled for about 6 hours during the open match on the side table. So yeah. I don't know. The match that match is going to happen. It's a train waiting to collide, but it's not going to happen yet.
I'll just see that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Sporrong's getting some interview from good old Neil pickup. Fancy Neil. And we're going to announce the next fight.
Oh, Tarasaitis and Procop. I hope Procop takes it to Tarasaitis. I really do.
There was a lot of smack talk during the press conference last night. Tarasaitis was super confident, throwing some barbs. Kind of a little bit of cheeky jabs here and there. Not nothing too serious, but enough to stoke the fire for Procop.
Oh, yeah. And Procop's, he seems a very quiet guy.
Yeah. Seems like a reserved type of Eastern type arm wrestler, if you will. Oh, no, this isn't.
Who do we got?
Ooh, we got Tsonev, Prudnik. Tsonev, Prudnik coming up. Sorry, guys. I had the wrong...
Darn. This is going to be a good one, though, too. Prudnik.
Heck yeah. I got Prudnik winning this one. Marco's got Tsonev. Prudnik's looking huge right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like a force to be reckoned with, for sure.
He looks bigger than he did when he wrestled... Sorry, Jay Livesey. I had the wrong matchup. And Mindaugas should win this. He's my bet, but it will be a good match. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you watched him last time. Mindaugas Tarasaitis, the guy or EVW 20. It was ridiculous. Super strong.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hoping Procop shows up, puts up a good fight at least. But yeah, I think it has that match. Is probably going to be fairly one-sided.
They're calling out Prudnik right now. While we're waiting, Jay Levsey says, Prudnik all day. I'm going to watch on my big TV. Enjoy your evening, lads. All the best. Thank you for stopping by, Jay Levsey. Have fun. Watch it. And we'll touch back again soon. Thank you. I got some top 10s here. We got Marco's top 10. My top 10. We'll go over these if we get a good break in the action. My top 10 all time. Yeah, we got some fun conversations to be had. So, okay, here we go. Prudnik.
Yeah, Prudnik looks to be the bigger guy.
Yes. They're getting strapped up right now.
Was it Prudnik talking about how he had to take he's like some sort of musician or something?
I don't know.
I think he might be.
Is he?
Yeah.
I wonder what he plays.
He decided not to do some concert and do this instead.
Huh. Interesting.
I think that's the wrestler that was. So they're setting up round 1, best of 5.
Getting it going here. Face to face. Earring referee. Switching it up. Here we go. They're about to hit. Come on, ref. Get him going. They hit in the middle.
Ooh.
Prudnik's pushing. They're at the middle. Prudnik looks to have the upper hand. They're both in the hook. No straps. Prudnik's pulling. Prudnik's got the better of him. He's pushing. Still going. They call it off. They're saying it's an elbow foul on Prudnik.
That was a good one. Damn.
That was a hit. Foul on Prudnik. Well, that stinks, man. I think Prudnik could have got that one if he didn't foul there.
Yeah.
Huh. One foul for Prudnik. Can Prudnik rise to the dominance that he had prior to getting smoked by Devin Larratt? He beat Matt Mask pretty handily. Head rubbed to Matt Mask. Wasn't too fired up about that. Here we go. Messing with the arms here. Messing with the hands. Getting it squared away. This referee needs to fire off. Referee's taking too much time. The wrestlers are ready to go. Give the fans something, ref. It's not your show. The hit. Prudnik has got the better of him in the hook. He's pushing down. He's close to the mat. He's leading it. Tsonev's coming back. Prudnik keeps pushing. Prudnik's got the hand. Pushing. Close to a pin, but didn't get it. They call it off. What he said, elbow. They're calling it an elbow foul. 2 foul for Prudnik.
Yeah. Win goes to Tsonev. I think what happened was when Prudnik was pushing he was touching his shoulder to the hand. I think that's what it was. There wasn't enough separation. So he was yeah.
Yep. The whole time Prudnik had control, but Prudnik moves a lot, man, and he's trying to pin and then he tries to readjust.
His elbow came up.
Yeah. While he's adjusting for the push or the press, he'd come up off the table. But that's a tough loss there, dude.
Yeah.
Yordan, Tsonev. We'll see what kind of gas he's got.
He's one of the few arm wrestlers that doesn't have somebody rubbing his arm down in between rounds.
Yeah.
He's doing it himself.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I don't know if that actually does anything. It might be just a little psychological help there.
Yeah.
All right, they're gripping it up. Trying to get in there. Squaring the shoulders. Yeah. Messing with the wrists.
Getting ready to start round 2. Working the fingers down. And that ref doesn't...
Thumbs up. We got a frozen screen. Great. Alinsky Rhodes, what's up, man? Hey guys, thanks again for this. Yeah, man, come on, we're watching it, baby. Here we go. We're about to hit here. Tsonev got the foul win. Goodness.
Yeah, first round.
Sorry, we got technical difficulties again. Okay, they're in the hit. Hooked. Prudnik again looking strong. Tsonev is hanging in there. They're at the middle. Pushed by Prudnik. Prudnik's again jumping around the table. Close to losing that elbow again. Tsonev is hanging in there. He might have the better gas here. He's pushing on Prudnik.
Oh, yeah.
Prudnik's losing it. They're in the middle still. Prudnik's going for a push. He swings around the table.
He's trying to press Tsonev down. Tsonev's working that finger, working back pressure.
Tsonev's going. They're still in the middle of the table. No, nothing going. Prudnik is screaming. Tsonev goes for a push. They're locked in the middle. The referee stops it again. Let him finish it, dude. It's the ref show so far, guys. We're trying to figure out what happened.
Elbow foul on Tsonev this time.
They have so that would be 2 fouls on Tsonev?
No, that's the first foul.
Well, so what the heck is happening here, man? I mean, that looked pretty... Okay. It looked like a good... I mean, you want to talk about a heck of a match. Lance Belke, hey, man, what's up? Great commentary, guys. Hey, thanks. We're just watching some EVW 21, baby.
This is quite the battle right here.
Yeah, we got a heck of a battle, man. Straight up. Those two stayed right in the center for a long time. This is going to come down to an endurance match here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's got to go 4 rounds, at least. Well, I guess if Tsonev, it could go 4 rounds. I'm just thinking Prudnik's going to get a win here, but...
Messing with the wrist.
I'd be surprised if Prudnik doesn't get at least 1 win.
Lance Belke, basically the refereeing ruins so many matches. Absolutely. I wish there was a situation where they got the refs out of there, just man to man or woman to woman. Here we go. Hands tight. No straps. Thank goodness. We don't need straps. Let's go. Hit. Prudnik with a big hit. Melts the arm.
Oh my gosh. Top rolled him. That's not a bad technique, you know. The first like 5 starts before the fouls, Prudnik was hooking. And then this time he went with the top roll and absolutely crushed Tsonev.
Straight melted the arm. Melt blast.
Oh, my gosh.
Got it. Yeah, Prudnik got him on his side of the table. Easy win.
Yeah.
Man, that was a killer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1-1. Here we go. 1-1. Getting the rub downs.
Going into round 3.
Prudnik's looking a little bit gassed, belabored breathing.
I think Prudnik is the better wrestler here.
Yeah. They had some good banter going back and forth, too, during the press conference and stuff. They did a little headbutting, and it was kind of fun. Nice passion. Here we go. Getting wrapped up. Elbows. Getting it. Figuring out the table. Say go, dude. Just say go, dude. They hit. Prudnik looks good.
Oh,
Tsonev's coming back. They're at the middle. Tsonev's coming back. Tsonev's going to make a strong push. He's got Prudnik on the run. They're at the middle.
Tsonev's going with a press. Oh, man.
Prudnik.
Oh, foul.
Ooh, a little push there.
Warning on Prudnik. So Prudnik's got a foul and a warning here.
The EVW, they have Sporrong up there for Prudnik.
Oh, yeah.
It happens, guys. Hey, look, the live event's not the easiest thing in the world, but all right. So Prudnik's got a foul.
Yeah.
There we go.
Foul warning. It's interesting.
Yeah, little excitement as they pulled off the match. Tsonev was really fired up, and they kind of did a little shove. So we got a little heat here. Prudnik is talking with the officials, wondering why the foul went off. Prudnik thought he got the foul. Prudnik is breathing heavy. Tsonev not so much.
Yeah.
I wonder if cardio is something that these guys train. Like road work.
So much of what they do is anaerobic, so I mean, training stamina in their arms, maybe, but I don't know if they're...
So far, 1-1. We got a foul out from Prudnik and a pin from Prudnik. So here we go. No straps yet. It's great. We don't need straps. They hit again. Both of them in the hook. Stand in the middle. Prudnik's pushing. Tsonev is hanging on.
Prudnik's getting behind, trying to press him now.
Still in the middle. Prudnik's pushing. Tsonev goes for a push. Blast. He's going close to the pin. To the pin.
Yeah.
He's pushing. Oh, almost gets a millimeter away from the pin.
Prudnik's going to try and top roll him. Or not top, but...
Stopped it. Come on. See, that's a huge buzzkill right there. When did they call it a pin?
They called it a foul on Prudnik again. Shoulder foul.
Gosh. Prudnik's pointing at the crowd, yelling, "This is not true." Those referee, he wants a replay on that, I think.
He needs to roll him.
These referees got to get out of the way, man. That was a great match. It was we got, if they have this great battle,
okay,
and
so it's under review. They're putting it under review. But yeah, I think Prudnik's got to roll him, and it's not. He doesn't quite top roll. He goes more of a side roll, a low high roll, if you will. If there's, but
Tsonev is pushing a water bottle into his forearm to try to cool it off.
Yeah. I think that should be Prudnik's MO. I think Prudnik's got a little bit stronger. He needs better technique. He needs to use the right technique. And I think that role, the attacking Tsonev's fingers, is how he's going to win. That's how he got his first win anyways. And that was from the gate. He just went into the role.
I think Lance Belkey's on par here. The refereeing ruins so many matches. Though this has already been a compromised match because these two great battles were stopped dead in their tracks. So imagine, you have this great battle. That's a clippable replay for EVW. I mean, let them roll it out. Let them fight it out. Yeah. I was watching old Dave Patton arm wrestling. Have you seen this guy? Dave Patton?
I don't know if I have.
Dave Patton is John Brzezink's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can pull him up here. And here's Dave Patton. Dave Patton, I was watching, they didn't have an elevated elbow pad back in the day, but it seemed like it was a really wide area to move the elbow around. I don't know if it's the same, I'm not sure. But yeah, Dave Patton, if you want to watch some serious technique, like perfect technique, Dave Patton is the guy. And so basically when it was him, Ron Bath, and John Brezink winning all the tournaments at one point. So no video now. Great. We're having a heck of a time here. I don't know why this thing keeps going off here. Okay, they're explaining the match right now.
So they did award. They gave the win to Tsonev. Prudnik got the second foul. So right now Tsonev's got 2 wins due to Prudnik fouling out. Prudnik needs to just attack the fingers from Jump Street, and he's going to win easily.
Prudnik is on the ropes here.
Yeah, we're going into round 4. He's got to win 2 in a row. And I think the only way he's going to get that is if he rolls them. Put some more back pressure into that hit. Open up the hand of Tsonev.
Mythical Beast. Dexter Tan's pretty adamant about us not streaming the actual matches, so that's why we can't see the matches. But we will try to give you the best interpretation of what's going on possible. Do you have a disc room or ... What does disc room mean? I'm not sure, man. Okay, here we go. We're at the table.
Round 4, baby.
Round 4. 2-1. Prudnik shooting himself in the foot here. Yeah, Lance Belkey says it could be the day of upsets. Yeah, big time, man. Here we go. They're squaring it.
Okay, gotta go ref script. He couldn't settle on a grip.
Discord.
Oh.
Discord. I don't know. I don't even know what a Discord means.
I've heard it's. I know a lot of gamers use Discord. It's like a messaging app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I'm basically useless. I don't even have a phone, dude. Here we go.
All right, so ref setting the grip. About to close the thumbs. We're still waiting. Here we go. Thumbs are closed.
Thumb.
Fingers.
Oh, the referees. Oh, I don't know which. I have a lot of disdain for Major League Baseball umpires, but I'm starting to get an equal disdain for arm wrestling referees.
Oh, yeah.
They are pissing me off. Here we go. We got to get Collins back. Collins, get up there, man. Gosh. This isn't a time to put the rookies on stage, the refs. Sucks, man. Really wanted to watch this. Hey, bro, Mythical Beast. $20 live.evwsports.pay-per-view. And $20, man. That's a heck of a day. Eventually, this will all be live. I mean, everything's going to free streaming services. So, by the time they get to EVW 100, this will all be. You'll be able to watch this on TV, hopefully. Here we go. Still getting them. There's been more referee stuff going on in this match than actual pulling.
Oh yeah.
We're frozen again. Frozen again. All right, hit it up, Mark. Sorry, we're frozen. Okay, here we go. We're back. Still closing it. Still messing with the hands. A lot of hand grabbing here, guys. A lot of touching. Just let the guys play. Fingers bent over. Here we go. Boom. Bang. Hitting it. Prudnik on the run. Tsonev's about to get him. Tsonev's 2 inches from it. Pins him. Gets the pin. No. Still going. The referee false started it. Oh, Prudnik's gaining. They're at the middle again. The referee went like this, so it was like, what's going on? I don't know what the heck happened. Anyway, Prudnik's pulling. Tsonev's got him. Tsonev's on the run. Tsonev's going to pull it. Oh, they stopped it again.
Elbow foul.
Freaking ref show, dude.
Elbow foul on Tsonev this time.
Wow.
My goodness.
These refs are hosing it, guys.
Man.
Thanks, Alinsky Rhodes, man. So happy for you, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a supporter of this channel. $20 for their audio quality and not one show in top 4. No way. LOL. So basically he's saying it's not worth the money. I think all of these will be worth the money really soon. I think arm wrestling is starting to tickle the mainstream public. So one day it'll be on, maybe one of the major networks. I think this is the problem with it, though, Marco, is there's too much BS going on before the match.
Yeah, sure. And, yeah.
All right, 2-1, Tsonev. They hit. Tsonev's got him. Tsonev's got him on the run. Prudnik is struggling. Prudnik's 1 millimeter away.
Yeah.
They stop it. Tsonev gets it. Oh, gosh. That is wild.
It'd be interesting to see how this, there is so much fatigue after those first few matches. I don't know. Prudnik seems like he could be the better guy if he spent more time on the table, I think. But, man.
Prudnik was the stronger man there.
Sure.
The referees hosed that one.
I think referee, and if Prudnik had better technique, I think he would have taken it. His top roll crushed him that one match. I mean, he...
Mark. The guy on the right looks like Benicio del Toro after a hungover. Hey, dude, Benicio del Toro is a handsome devil. I definitely appreciate that.
Cheers. If only.
He does look like he's hungover, but Marco does not drink.
No, not when I'm on probation.
Whoa. They're interviewing Tsonev right now, and he lucked out there. He must have slipped a couple of Benjis to the old earring referee, dude. That referee both those referees hosed this match like crazy. Yeah. I mean, you had was it two like stellar back and forths, killing like absolute monster match called off in the middle of it for elbow fouls that, I don't know. I mean, how technical do we have to be? Yeah. Prudnik's got to go back to the drawing board here. He's going to be headlining the smaller shows pretty soon.
Yeah. I think with more time, I bet you, yeah. With more time practicing, I think Prudnik would, I don't know. I'd like to say he's the better arm wrestler, even though he got the loss.
Yeah.
But
yep,
I think he has higher potential than Tsonev.
He was 100% the more stronger arm wrestler, the faster arm wrestler, but his gas tank was not even close.
Yeah.
He was huffing after the first one. All right, we got a Gold Star Coffee commercial going on. Gold Star Coffee, delicious. Arabica beans, straight from Somalia, delicious. No, they're not. They come from Indonesia. Most of your coffee comes from Indonesia. If you get some good coffee, like volcano grown, you got Japanese have a little bit of coffee. Hawaii has some of the best coffee. Gold Star, get your coffee. Who we got next here? Alinsky Rhodes and Robert Baxter and Dexter saved the sport from dying. Shout out to them. Robert Baxter. Oh, yeah, Robert Baxter. Man, I listened to those two all week. They got a good head on their shoulders. They know what they're doing, and they're bringing this sport to what it needs to be, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's going to...
And the playbook has already been set. They kept mentioning the UFC's playbook, and that is the right playbook. That is the playbook for the upcoming generations, the Gen Zs, the Gen Alphas. Those are the people that we need to entertain with this sport so they can get into it young, because you're going to need, many of the people like Alinsky Rhodes here, actual real pull John Brzezinski. You need to start early. You need to start now. So the earlier they get on a table, the better. Yeah, so, they're just showing. All right, Marco, let's go over some of the top 10s here. We got a little bit of a break here, Marco. Let's talk about Marco's top 10. Here's Marco's top 10 pullers of all time. And at number 10, Marco has himself.
Oh, yeah.
Explain that decision, Marco.
Some might call John Brzezinski the perfect storm. I may not be able to kill Mark Wahlberg or George Clooney, but I could scare Bill Paxton.
That's a deep cut. I love that, man. That was a deep cut. I love it. Lance Pelkey, been off the pancakes for a while. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, so your second one is, what was her name?
Carolina Pedersen.
Carolina Peterson. And Mark, you chose her because she's pretty. Okay.
She's not a bad puller at all. But yeah.
At number 8, you got Leroy Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he had a great showing on Chris Kringle 3.
Oh, yeah.
He He was right in the middle of everything, basically. The most impressive part was the after pull with Devin Larratt. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
They did this little finger box thing where they put their fingers in kind of like a dune type finger box, and the goal was to there's a block, and so you're competing for this block to go on either side. So Devin Larratt and him are both on either side pulling this block to try to. It was a cool thing. You have to check it out online. But yeah.
Oh, Leroy.
Leroy's the man, dude. Benjamin Leclerc.
Dark horse.
I couldn't find any information on this guy. Where did you find out about Dark Horse?
I got my ways, homie.
All right, number 6, it would be Marcus Attiri. Marcus Attiri. He again another unknown, but he has a lot of freaking. He's got a lot of swagger.
Oh my gosh, he's a giant.
Is he
Tahitian?
Big dude, man.
Yeah, he's got a little work to do, but he's
something.
He's solid.
All right, next we got Georgi Tatiev.
Yeah,
Russian guy, little skinny guy, right?
Yeah, he crushes. He's a great arm wrestler.
Huh, I got to check him out.
Oh, yeah.
Next we have Tim Brennan. Bresnan, sorry. Bresnan's been around forever.
Oh, yeah.
One of the legends. And then you got Don Hollywood Underwood next.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in, Alexei Volveda, number 2. And then John Brzenk, number 1. That's Mark's top 10 favorite arm wrestlers of all time. Pretty cool.
It'd be tough to, I want to see the nerdy bull cut back on the table, i.e. Brzenk, Poland, but I don't know who I would root for if Hollywood went up against Volveda or Brzenk, because I do enjoy Hollywood.
Hollywood, his last pull was freaking, Riekerd Bornman. Bornman got absolutely folded over by Schoolboy with the left. So
yeah,
it'd be interesting. Yeah, I'd like to see Don Underwood in there.
Don just needs a little bit more speed train, a little bit more power, because I think he's got the strength. I think he's stronger than he's ever been. He just, I think he stopped. I don't know. I don't know how he trains, what he does, but I mean, if he can get the hit, his top rolls amazing. I think it's definitely one of the best top. For a while, he's had the strongest back in the game, I think. But yeah, Brzezink's just.
We got a bunch of fan reactions underneath. Pretty funny here. You can upload a video and they'll put it on their little pay-per-view thing. We got a guy with a rainbow in the background. We got a rainbow pooler. We got a bunch of dudes with their shirts off in their mom's basements. We got a dude doing tricep dips
on his chair.
Yeah, we got some real winners here. Oh gosh, everybody's gonna know who they are after this. Especially the guy with a rainbow in the back of it. Seems like we got a mid-fight break here, so let's go over my top 10. Here's my top.
Let's hear
them. Coming in at 10 is Cobra Rhodes.
Yeah, that's right. Classic.
Cobra is...
the old exploding hand technique.
Yep. The exploding Cobra. Yeah, and I got Devin Larratt, 9.
Ooh, okay.
8, I got Beer Man. Beer Man's not a contender right now, but I just overall the arm wrestling swagger, he's got it all.
You enjoy his enthusiasm.
Yeah, man.
Sport.
I want a guy to get up there under any circumstance.
Slugging beers and breaking elbows.
That's it.
I get it.
Voveda, 7, one of the greatest of all time. I was just watching replays of him and his matches. He was awesome. And what a competitor he was. Just stud all around. The thing that happened with him in the Olympics was a travesty. His group got their medals taken away, but he didn't because of steroid abuse, and he didn't pop for steroids. His partner did.
Dang.
Yeah. So tough one there. Matt Mask, 6. Travis Bagent, one of the greatest. Somebody was talking smack about Bagent in the chat yesterday as well during the Open tournament. It was like, dude, you have no idea. Bagent was smashing everybody at one point. He was the most feared guy, and everybody hated arm wrestling him because he was going to talk smack, and they hated it. They hated him. Voveda couldn't stand him, and Number 4 would be Gary Goodridge. Gary Goodridge is like, people might know him as a UFC fighter because he fought in the UFC, the early days of UFC, but he was one of the most intense arm wrestlers around back in the old days too. Let me bring up some pictures of him. See if I got some Gary Goodridge stuff. Absolute beast. I don't know if I have any Gary Goodridge.
Oh, Gary Goodridge.
Yeah, and then number 3 is Oleg Zak. His story is unbelievable. What happened to him and Andrei Pushkar is really strange. So Andrei Pushkar, Oleg Zak is going to an arm wrestling match with his dad, Oleg's dad, and Andrei Pushkar. They're in Pushkar's car. Pushkar's 33 years old at the time. They hit some ice, fly off the road. Pushkar dies. Oleg Zak's dad dies. Oleg Zak ruins his arm in the whole thing. Just incredibly tragic. So when you see Oleg Zak right now, what you're seeing is the second version of him. So Oleg Zak, obviously, John Brzenk after him, and then number 1, Tetsu Yamamoto, the leader of the Black Hand, the leader of basically the founder of every technique. He was a physician, never lost.
My God.
Yeah, he was a physician. He invented all these pulley systems, invented what's now called the pumpkin arm, which is like isolating muscle and growing it big. Talk about Oleg Zak, that's the same as him. So if you look at Tetsu Yamamoto pictures, you'll see how he's
Procop. So Tarasaitis, Procop.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, Procop looks so tiny.
He
looks like he's 5'2".
Super small, man.
Yeah. He might be 5'2". And Tarasaitis is probably like 6'2".
Elinsky Rhodes. Yep, I knew him. Gary Beast. Yeah.
Dang.
Elinsky Rhodes knows everybody, man. When are we going to see you on the EVW table, brother? Get on there, man. I know last time you talked about is COVID-related injuries. Dude, I feel bad for you, man. It sucks. The golden voice of arm wrestling, Neil Pickup's going for it. Procop's wearing some capri-like pants. I haven't seen the capris in a while. Wow, those are cool. 2026. All right, Elinsky Rhodes is 2026. Dude, your first match, we will do it. We're going to do a live pay-per-view for your 2026 match. Las Vegas in March, there's the USA Championships. I was just talking to Marco about that. It's $60. I've never been on an arm wrestling table. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get my arm ripped off and no big deal. I'm going to get in there.
Yeah, might as well.
Why not? I have insurance.
Tarasaitis just got announced. He's walking up, looking intense, as he normally does.
Yes. Marco's got Procop. I've got Tarasaitis.
Yeah, this has got to be like the 120-pound weight class here.
What is it?
170-pound weight class. Ooh, Procop's the bigger dude.
Yes, he is the bigger guy, just not the taller guy. Alinsky Rhodes, I'll be 240-ish. Wow, that's a beast, too. Golly. I got to start lifting. All right, here we go. They're gripping up. We got the hard-boiled referee in here. He's a little bit more straightforward and a little bit quicker, so that's good. And then we got Hristo. Hristo is the down umpire, the down referee. Here we go. Messing with the Adidas Capris.
He just hiked up they're sweatpants.
Okay.
You can see he pulled them up to his knee.
Okay.
240 though, that's not bad.
240 what?
Your homeboy.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Skier. What's his name?
Alinsky Rhodes.
Mr. Rhodes. 240.
I wrote his name down here. All right, here we go. Oh, man.
that was one of the worst.
What happened?
Neither of them even tried. Like
they just kind of went like this.
Yeah, it was basically a separation. Like they weren't even planning on.
They didn't like the hand or something.
They can ask to go to the strap. I think because we had that one match that they started in the straps, but neither of them wanted. A straight up fight. They wanted the strap. It was. I hope they have put this match on YouTube because it is a pretty ridiculous separation. It was just like both of them let go and just walked away from the table. Didn't even look like. There was no attempt at trying to.
Lance Belkey says they want reps. They want the ref script. That's why. Now they're in the strap.
That. Like I've seen some like planned slips, but that one was just.
Well, can't you ask for ref script?
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like both of them were. Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right. Here we go. Thumbs are down. Close one side. Close the other. Go.
Oh.
Procop's got him. Procop, big hit. He's got the arm on his side of the table.
He's rolling them.
Tarasaitis is losing big. They're referees stop it. Elbow foul
on Procopciuc.
Gosh, man, Procop had a great hit there. Holy cow, strong man.
Yeah, Tarasaitis is gonna need to put Procopciuc on the defensive early.
Ooh-wee. I thought Tarasaitis was going to blow through this one, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Procop's strong.
Yep.
Okay, so they're giving the foul to Procop here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got that top rolling. Low top roll. I think it's...
All right, they're gripping him up.
Strapping him up. See the buckle. Procopciuc's got the buckle.
Look at his hand. Procop's got a real meaty hand.
Yeah.
A lot of meat on this pad right here. pinky pad. I wish they would do it like this. They get him gripped. You ready? You ready? Go. They seem like they're always ready, no matter what. They're always ready. And
you have to. You have to be focused, and you have to be ready when that ref. They don't. The ref will start it once the hands are good. They don't care if one's ready.
You hit. They're in the middle. Tarasaitis got the better of him right here.
Procopciuc's flopping. He's got the flop wrist press. Tarasaitis is top rolling. He's got that high top roll going.
They're in the middle of it. They're in the middle of it, struggling.
Procopciuc needs to attack the fingers.
Procop's nearly fully back like this.
But they're in a neutral spot. Okay. In the middle of the table still. So he's flop wrist press.
Still going.
Oh, yeah.
Still rocking here. Tarasaitis is getting some breath. Procop looks like he could stay here for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
They're still in the middle. Not even... Okay, Tarasaitis goes for the push. Tarasaitis is wearing him down.
Dang.
Procop gives up. Tarasaitis won.
Yep. He did what I said he should do. Put Procopciuc on the defensive right off the bat. Yeah, I think... Yeah. It's tough. Once you're in the flop, there is not much chance to gain hand control after that. Wrist control, hand control. You're just... it's not the worst position, but... I mean, to get Tarasaitis off, you're going to have to attack, wear him down and then attack the fingers or hook him. Try and elongate the arm a little bit. But
Procop, no answer. That first one. Here we go. Gripping up again.
They're not going in the straps. Let's see what they do, because I mean, after the first match, I feel like they're going to do the same thing. They aren't even going to attempt to pull one another. Like, at least fake it like people normally do.
Procop's arguing with the ref, not happy. Luriett's talking about how Mindaugas Tarasaitis has got a really good composure. He looks pretty calm here.
Yeah, he's gonna top roll. That Procopciuc's got a hook. He's got a Okay, that was a better fake.
They slipped there. They're walking around. They're going to the strap now.
Yeah. Tarasaitis has got the buckle this time. I hope this isn't a bad match. I think Procopciuc's got a chance. He had a chance the first time until he fouled.
Yeah, Mythical Beast was talking about the streaming. Said, yeah, Dexter Tan spent the entire week talking about how he was going to go after streamer. So probably stay away from that whole mess. Considering it's like Dana White shut down a bunch of streaming companies. All right, they're about to hit again. They're in straps. Hit.
Dang. Okay. Procopciuc went straight to the flop wrist press. Tarasaitis is on the defensive a little bit. They're almost at neutral ground. Tarasaitis is trying to top roll.
It looks like Procopciuc is trying to wear him down here. Tarasaitis pushes.
Yeah, I don't think Procopciuc's got this one. I don't know why he went straight to the flop wrist.
Oh, we got a frozen screen now. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, it seems to go down every time we really need it.
I don't know why he would, especially after the first start when he got the foul. I don't know why he's going with the flop wrist. Like the flop wrist is more. I feel like more of a defensive move. Like if you.
We got a downstream here, everybody. I don't know if it's. I think it might be on their end.
Oh yeah.
Got a blank screen.
Yeah, it must be on there.
Let's see what their chat's saying here. Come on, man.
Huh. It must not be down for everyone.
They're saying Mindaugas got it.
Yeah. Oh, no. Somebody just thinking that Mindaugas is going to take it 3-0.
All right, we got a blank screen here, guys. I think their stream is down right now.
Yeah, it must be. It must be.
Because we got internet, we just do not have a stream. Well, the good thing is maybe we get our money back if it doesn't come back.
Yeah, this isn't good for them.
Okay, well, we got a frozen pay-per-view right now. That doesn't look like they have an actual signal.
Yeah. Well, that's going to
be a quick stream.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Okay, Mindaugas has got it. 2-0. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Jeez. I'm telling, and they're starting round 3 without the strap, which we know they're gonna pull away. Procopciuc's gotta hook him or roll him, something.
Yeah.
I think Procopciuc's given up. He's going straight to the flop again. They lost grip, so they're going to the strap, but he's going to go straight to the flop wrist.
Mythical Beast is saying Shaw's production was on point. Will we see Shaw? Is Shaw done with East versus West, or is he going to come back? He's going to start his own promotion. We will see. All right, here we go. Putting the straps on him.
Round 3, Procopciuc's got the buckle.
So far, Procop, no answer to Tarasaitis.
Procopciuc's arguing about the grip. Still getting ready. Okay.
Mindaugas takes a little breather, goes and walks around. Back at the table.
Getting strapped in. My goodness.
Larrett says if you do not have hand control, you better have a king's move or a flop press.
Yeah. And that was the thing, though. The first match before the foul, the first round before the foul, Procopciuc had control.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, looked good. All right, here we go. Procop on the ropes.
Best of 5. This could be the last round of the night for these two.
They close the hands. Hit at the middle. Procop goes for the flop immediately.
He's done. I think he's trying to hook him. He is trying to hook him.
He is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He isn't completely. He's flopped, but he's working on a hook, which isn't a terrible idea. But
Look at Tarasaitis is going in. Tarasaitis is dominating right now. He's got Procop on the run. On his side of the table. Procop's standing there.
been neutral. Procopciuc.
Tarasaitis goes for it. Procopciuc just gives it up again. And no answer. Over.
That was a tough one.
Yes. Unbelievable. Tarasaitis, too strong, too fast. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think he might be in the same weight class as Oleg Zok, which is bad news.
Yeah, not a surprise. I mean, Oleg Zok's got the mutant arm. So he's not going to, he's not going to weigh that much.
No, he's all. Zok is usually the smallest guy. We got Coach Ray talking to him right now. Coach Ray, double duty, professional puller, professional jockey. Coach Ray, and if you see, I put a little microphone in his belt here for a super picture.
Well done. Well done.
He's talking to old Mindaugas. What do you say?
Well, I'm thinking next match might be the schoolboy Bornman match. Right-handed.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting close to it here.
Oh yeah. Mindaugas.
Tarasaitis says before this match he had some health problems.
We all have health problems, Tarasaitis, my goodness.
Come on, guy. I got gas right now, dude. Lance Belke, Oleg just does the left hand. Okay.
Yeah. The mutant arm. Oh, yeah, they were going right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the one arm that he actually works out or has some sort of disorder with.
The golden voice. Neil Pickup. Gosh, you should see the suit he's wearing today. It's a 3-piece, okay? It's a shimmery, I'd say, satin material coat, tuxedo cut, a sequin purple vest. I mean, the guy, a purple tie, little, what do you call those things to hold the tie in?
Oh, yeah.
He's got it all.
He's looking to the nines, if you
like
will.
always. A voice to the nines, dressed to the nines, purple.
Oh yeah, purple.
The color of wealth, mythical beast. Oh, it's funny. All through the talk up to this fight, they kept talking about Bornman, how strong Bornman is. I was looking at Bornman's his fights. He's just running through everybody. Bornman, all of this stuff. He gets in. Schoolboy doesn't say one word to him. Schoolboy attacked him like crazy in the first match.
Oh yeah.
So there's
Bornman didn't stand a chance left hand against Schoolboy.
Mythical Beast. He dresses like a casino pimp. A casino pimp.
And he kind of he's got the build of one too. Like he looks like he could be a pit boss or somebody,
Yes.
I'm sure somebody in the casino that they're at probably confused them with somebody who worked there for sure. Absolutely.
But the title of casino pimp, no, I didn't even know what that was. Riekerd, Bornman, the Master Blaster coming out, right? I mean, I think that's got to be the case going forward. And don't just do like 2 or 3 matches. Put on 5, 6 matches on a prelims. That would, I mean, by the end of it, you'd have 10,000 watching probably. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it helped the casino. I mean, I'm still thinking about Casino Pimp. I don't know if it helped the pay-per-view buys with the early prelims, but
it probably did. I mean, those were some good outside of Brisson and Grönlund.
Yeah.
Well, I would have to say those were some pretty weak matches, like one-sided matches.
Yeah. So you guys got to check this dude out, man. That guy is a beast, Israeli beast, and he had good stage presence as well.
Yeah, look at this. They're both like 300 pounds.
Schoolboy, 6'4", 285. Huge.
Bornman's 6'3", 299.
And there's his brother. That's his little brother. Or his older brother.
Yeah, his younger brother.
Those are the two. The Beziazykov brothers are the most popular arm wrestlers in the entire world. It's cool to see. All right, here we go. They're just getting strapped up here. We're ready to rock and roll.
Not quite strapped.
Alinsky Rhodes, Golden Arm, says, Neil is an ex-world champ. I pulled him in the early 2000s, beat him first in Vegas, and then he beat me. No way, man. You pulled the Golden Voice, the Golden Arm versus the Golden Voice. That's so cool. Neil Alinsky Rhodes. Neil is no joke. Yeah, I've seen some of the pictures of him, like, and watching him train a little bit with, like, Brian Shaw. Man, he looks strong, man. You guys are all strong. All right, here we go. We're getting into it. The action is starting.
Going rough script. Closing the thumbs. Closing the fingers.
Big.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay.
One of those.
This is. It looked like Bornman might have actually had the upper hand.
Bornman looks strong there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It looked like Schoolboy was gonna try the top roll, and he buried that the top roll.
Here we go. Back at the table. Getting strapped up.
Bornman's talking crap to Schoolboy. He's telling him to watch this.
Strapping it up.
Schoolboy's got the buckle.
Bornman looks really confident here.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Schoolboy not affected. Bornman did hit the hand a lot harder than Schoolboy did there.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Strap is on. Shoulders being adjusted. Hands. Thumbs down. Fingers down. Boom.
Oh.
Big hit by Born. Both of them hit big hit. They're struggling right at the middle. Schoolboy's fighting right at the middle. Bornman looks like Borman's got the better hand. He's pushing him, goes down, beats him. Whoa, boy, Bornman.
Gosh.
Big right.
Bornman was talking a little smack as he was putting him down, too.
Oh my gosh. We got ourselves a barn burner here.
Oh, yeah.
Man, big difference. Way stronger, it seems.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Bornman was saying, look at me. Boom. Gets him. Wow, what a hit. Tennis TV Live. Schoolboy again match. It's already over, right? I don't know, man.
Dude, Schoolboy... I don't think Schoolboy's got it. Bornman's way stronger on... Yeah.
They're showing the replay. It looks like Bornman was in control the entire time. He put a lot of stress on Schoolboy. Schoolboy shook his hand. Schoolboy right now is swinging his arm out, trying to get that lactic acid out of there.
Yeah.
Bornman in the chair getting a rub down.
He looks ready after getting that beat down by the left hand. My God.
chalking up. Everybody's chalking up right now. Not so. I'm surprised Merlo didn't give Mayan Steringos a better fight. Steringos blew through him, man.
Yeah, it would have been better if Steringos didn't want the straps, because Steringos pulled out.
Tennis TV, they're going right hand right now.
Yeah, right.
Schoolboy won the left.
Yeah, pretty handily. It looks like Bornman's going to do the win pretty handily with the right, but we'll see.
Mythical beast. Can't wait to see baby Michael Todd hide under the table. Gosh, yeah. He's gonna sprint to that King's Mill.
He looks huge. I don't know if you've seen pictures. You can go on YouTube and check out like the pre-fight prelim video, but he looks huge.
I wish he would arm wrestle instead of hiding under the table.
Oh my god. I hope he gets crushed, but
here we
he
go.
looks tough. He
All right,
looks
hands down. Hit. Bornman again, strong.
Schoolboy's doesn't
froze.
stand a chance.
What happened?
Does not stand a chance.
False start, offsetting.
Oh man.
You got frozen again. They need to update their internet service over there at EVW.
Man. Yeah, Bornman looks way more dominant than Schoolboy right now. It doesn't look like there's much of a fight.
So, Tennis TV Live, what about Tobias? He went in right or left hand? I think we're talking about Sporrong, right? Tobias.
Yeah. He won. He crushed. Who is he? Dzeranov. Yeah, he crushed Dzeranov. That was.
What is it? Right or left?
I think it was right.
Oh man! Wow. So the EVW live stream is completely down right now. Okay, here we go. We're back.
Okay, Bornman got match 2.
All right, so we're 2 up on Bornman.
Round 2 wins the Bornman. Best of 5. You know what? The best part about the Todd Georgi fight is that it's a 7-round match. So, yeah. So that'll be fun. We'll get to see at least 4 King's moves.
Great. Looking forward to that King's move.
I think that's the only reason why he's popular is people just love hating. Like they hate him so much they want to see him do that. Oh, it's such a terrible move. I remember is this even legal? Just like
here, explain that. I'm gonna talk with that.
So they're getting set up for the 3rd round. They're in the straps, closing hands.
Tennis TV, it was a left. They hit left hand for Sporrong.
Okay.
Schoolboy's looking better.
Oh man.
Bornman's having a tough. Schoolboy's wearing him down. Bornman's struggling. Schoolboy's struggling. Bornman's catching. Bornman pushes him.
Dang.
Bornman gets the pin.
That was a good round 3. That was the best round so far.
Let's see if there's anything.
All right. Schoolboy put up quite the fight there. That was sweet. That was a good fight. For sure.
Man, what a match. Way stronger on the right. Schoolboy on the left, though, melted right through him.
Yeah.
So, interesting.
If you YouTube Schoolboy, you'll see Schoolboy and Tatev wrestle.
Yes.
Georgi Tatev. And Tatev is pretty darn tough, dude.
Tobias Sporrong, left. He won in the left hand. Tennis TV Live.
Yeah, pretty one-sided.
One-sided.
This is the like the last 2 matches are gonna Cadorette, Jablonski. That's gonna be fun.
Yep. We got a barn burner coming up. Here we go. We're going into the co-main event of the evening right now.
Old Cadorette.
Markushevsky, at what time will be Kamil?
It's coming up right now. Right now they're post-match interview with Bornman. But once he gets done talking about South Africa, Kamil and Cadorette, they're gonna be going at it.
They're up next, buddy.
Yep.
They're up next.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be. I kind of hope it goes 5. Like with Todd and SCG, I hope it goes. I hope it goes 7.
Dude, listen to this. Acid G is a good nickname. Last night in the open tournament, there was this black dude pulling, and his nickname, Black Ice.
Black Ice.
Oh, yeah. And the comments section was saying that Black Ice has been around forever, but he was nasty. Black Ice he had long dreadlocks, almost kind of Cobra Rhodes looking like, and he stuck in. He was really exciting to watch. He had a lot of wars early in the open tournament, and I think he just kind of ran out of steam.
That'll happen, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about the open tournament, man.
Yeah. You got to have stamina. You got to have strength.
You should have seen that there was a Russian kid there, a little guy, and he was so animated and fired up, but he had this problem, man. He was blown out by the third match.
See, I think a lot of the training now, they just train for that one match instead of like back in the 70s, 80s. Like, not only are you trying to be strong enough to beat your opponent, but if you're 10th make it to the 10th match, you might just win just because you have more juice left in your tank because you've trained stamina. So these matches are a little bit, you're going to train differently, if it's not tournament style.
I love the tournament style.
Oh, yeah.
If they did a tournament style with good setup.
I think Brzezinski would definitely enter.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Dexter Tan was talking about this, that they're looking into buying a semi-truck, giving it away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Oh, hey, if they do that and it's like an open tournament where we gotta.
We can go. Why can't we go?
Well, we gotta be contenders for that truck.
Let's go for it, dude.
There's no way I would turn that down.
You gotta get insurance. If you get insurance, we'll do it. You can't pull without. I mean, you can't be any athlete without insurance. I know it's tough in America right now, but if you break your arm, you have to pay for that, or somebody does. So, sorry, Big Brother.
Did they have casts during medieval times? Yeah. All right, if you broke your arm, you had to keep going. You just gonna give up?
No, they had doctors though.
I don't know if Leonardo da Vinci working on cadavers is a doctor.
Oh no, they had big time doctors back then.
God. Oh.
They were doing surgery back then.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The butcher was the doctor, dude.
I think Tobias won in the right hand. Please check. Okay, you might be trolling me, tennis. All right, here I'm gonna look at it. So it says Georgi Dzeranov versus Tobias Sporrong pulled left arm. Yeah, it was a left-handed match. I'm pretty sure. You're going to have to check, though, buddy. Oh, man. This is fun.
Oh, yeah. They got a little pre-fight interview.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I'm hoping Jerry here, guys. I'm hoping Marcos says Jablonski's going to get it. I think old Jerry's going to get it. They both need a win desperately.
I think Jablonski's Polish, I think.
He is.
Oh my gosh.
He is Polish. Jablonski has a full job outside of this as well. So let's go over some of the other matches while we got a little bit of time. They're kind of hyping up the fight. Grönlund, Brisson, way too strong. Way too strong.
Yeah.
She wins. Brisson.
Merlo
Mayan.
Sturtangis.
Steringas. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Here we go. We're getting it going.
All right.
Here we go.
Jablonski. But these announcing the fighters right now.
Schoolboy left hand. Beat him. Takenaka won that one, right?
Yeah.
Takenaka.
3-1. 3-1. That was a good fight.
Stoica looked awesome. Sporrong. Stupid strong Sporrong. And then
yeah.
Tarasaitis.
We got Jablonski walking up right now. Ooh,
He's
baby.
looking huge, dude. How big is he? Gosh.
Yeah. My God.
Gigantic.
He is, dang. He's huge. He's a big boy.
All right.
He looks ready to go. He is fired up.
He's fired up right now.
He is quite excited.
He's jacked. Jacked in all manners. The casino pimp, Neil Pickup, the golden voice. Sequin, diamonds, wealth. What kind of ring has he got on there? Oh, is that
That's for his phone.
his cell phone?
Yeah.
Is he sneaking the? No, he doesn't look it. It's on. You know what? I'm a journalist. Journalism, you can't look at your phone. You have to know it all. But some of these names, they're very technical. There's a lot of facts. We're going to give Neil a pass here. But you don't see Bruce Buffer with a phone in the cage, Neil.
That's a good point.
Olinsky Rhodes. I met John just after he won over the top. No kidding, Olinsky Rhodes. Golden Arm. If Dexter Tan puts on an event where there's a truck, we're going for it. I want to see you there too.
Oh, yeah.
We're going for it. We're riding. We're taking a one-way ticket, and we're driving that beast home.
Mm-hmm.
And he started. Dang, man. He said John started training him when he was 17 years old. Dude, that is awesome. Man, what scares me yesterday, I don't know if earlier we were talking about this, but in the open tournament, the chat was talking about how, Prime Devin wouldn't have beat Prime or would have beat Prime Brzezinski. And I was like, are you freaking insane, dude? All these youngsters, they don't know the history. They don't know the over the top game. They don't know about the truck that was put up. They don't know about those tournaments.
Yeah.
Cadorette's trainer, the guy behind him, was in the open tournament as well yesterday. Cool. He did well too, man. They had basically they had an open tournament for free on TV yesterday, and it was as good an arm wrestling as you can get, and they were doing a live stream with a vertical cell phone. Thank goodness for Benji Mack, who was a participant in the event. Right. Crazy. Okay, here we go. They're getting strapped up here.
We're getting gripped up.
Ripping and ripping.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Jablonski's big, but, man, Cadorette's got iron bones. He's got that old man strength. Jerry needs a win bad here. Jablonski's giving him a little trouble with the hands. They're battling. Hristo is the main umpire, the main referee. John is the Mike Tyson of arm wrestling. Absolutely, man. He is absolutely. Here we go. The hands are down. They're having trouble with them. These big boys are really jockeying for position here. But they go. Jablonski smashes him to the ground. Smashes him.
I need to see a replay because I don't think I saw that right. Like, holy cow. False start. Okay.
False start by Jablonski.
Oh, my gosh. It was like Jerry's arm wasn't there. I was like, that. Oh, man. Looks like Jerry's a little pissed off about that.
Yeah. They panned to the crowd, and they showed the Macho Man arm wrestler. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy. There he is. He's showing him again. Macho Man arm wrestler. He was given haircuts at the Open tournament, too, while pulling. He gave Milo Lara a haircut, so he might be an emerging figure in the arm wrestling game. Macho Man haircut specialist. Here we go. Gripped up. Jablonski absolutely melts him. They're giving him, oh my gosh, they just melts the hand, Jablonski.
It didn't look much different from the false start.
Gosh, what the heck? Melted him, dude.
Jablonski 1, Cadorette 0.
Holy
I don't know if Cadorette's got.
Oh, come on. Here,
I don't think he's got what it takes to beat Kamil.
Kamil Jablonski looks fast. He looks strong. He looks nasty.
He dominated that. Just like, gosh, I don't even know.
We got a black screen again. Dang, man. Unbelievable. All right, we got technical difficulties for the second time today. I don't know if anybody else is getting a blackout on this or what. What can go wrong in broadcast will go wrong in broadcast. It's usually the audio. Polska Górom. Man, he is a strong Polish man, isn't he? Goodness gracious. All right. So East versus West stream is down right now, which is always good. Come on, man. We'll get it up and going in just a second. It seems like every time. We're still having trouble here. That's great for the stream. We got to reset the stream here or something. Somebody's in the chat on the East versus West chat saying, I've been saying this for 3 years. Jerry is not elite. Come on, man. Like, where do you guys come up with this stuff? It's not elite. This is the major leagues, okay? Everybody's elite on these tables. Don't kid yourself here. Man, there's just nothing. The stream's just gone dark, dude. I wonder if we can get some money back here. This fight's going to be straight up over by the time... Oh, here we go. We're back. Here we go. They're showing the replay. Kamil Jablonski just too strong, holding Cadorette up and just pinning him to the ground. Unbelievable strength. We got 2 wins for the Polish Dragon. Camille, the autistic dragon Jablonski. Mythical Beast. Dude, Mythical Beast, you are funny, dude. You need to do something with that. You're hilarious.
He's huge.
His Polish brother man says, "Don't, dude, grow up." Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. You know, you don't mess with another man's countryman. You know, a meta human. Here we go, 2-0. Cadorette running out of options here, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what his game plan is. I don't. Based on those first two, we're going into round 3. I don't think he has much of a chance.
All right, here we go. They're getting strapped up for the third one. We finally have the match. The stream is back up. Cadorette's looking dejected. We got a full house at the Harrah's Casino and Resort there in Atlantic City. Beautiful place. Great buffet. Here we go. Oh, yeah. They hit again. Jerry's just in a different league. They're saying that Jerry messed up his elbow. Let's see what they're saying.
Jerry went with the top roll, which is a good idea. He didn't lose. He hasn't lost yet. He got the foul. But things were different this round. So we'll see. We'll see when they strap up. I don't know if they are going to strap up, actually, because their hands didn't separate. The ref just called it. Jerry's going into look like almost a king's move situation.
Jablonski's start is so fast. Just buries into Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry's going king's move on him.
Tried to pull the Michael Todd there. It was too late, though. The hand was already compromised.
King's move, top roll.
They're not calling it a win, though. They're reviewing it, right?
Yeah, I think they're... Yeah.
They're reviewing this latest one.
So they gave a foul to Jerry.
Okay.
And we'll see. It looks like he's going to try to king's move him again.
King's move coming up for Jerry Cadorette. Christo gets him going. Jablonski's holding on.
Oh, man.
The hit, Jablonski, Cadorette is under the table with the king's move. And then they slip away. So Jablonski was basically holding on to Jerry's thumb, and Jerry was running under the table.
Yeah. I think at one point when Jablonski slipped it, he was just like, he just knew if he was in the straps, Jerry would be in the mat. He'd be done.
There it is. Yeah, Jablonski's got Jerry on the ropes. Strapping it up. Jerry, breathing, looking out into the crowd with the 1,000-yard stare. What am I going to do? How am I going to recover? Breathing heavy. A tear looks to be welling up. Is this the last match for Jerry Cadorette? Here we go, strapped up. Looks like there's a tennis ball between their hands. Their hands are so thick. Jablonski, gigantic. Here we go. Here we go.
Positioning the arm wrestlers. Fixing their hands.
The Polishman. One more and he wins. Jerry goes for the king's move.
Oh, he's got Jablonski on the ropes, that's for sure.
He does.
He's got him on the ropes.
Jerry's in a catcher's position.
He's got to switch. He's got to get up on top. He's got to get up on top.
Jablonski struggling. Jerry's got him. He's up close to the pin, but can he pin him from here, Marco?
No, I think he needs to get up on the table.
They're back up. Referees.
Oh, wow. I think Jerry fouled out.
Don't foul him out here, dude. Give him a warning. 2 fouls is a pin in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do this. The referees,
this kind of
man.
sucks because I want to see this match.
The referees are going to call this one, man.
That sucks.
So
they stopped the match. Jablonski was on the defensive, and I think to win when you're in the king's move, you got to eventually get back over your arm and press him into the pad.
But the elbow, that's
Yeah,
climbing back up. The elbow tends to. I don't know what they said. Here.
I don't know. I think the elbow was slipped off the back of the pad when he was still in the king's move. But I mean, you can beat him from under the table. Man. Ooh, it's a best of 7. I didn't know that. So we still got one more match no matter what. Right now it's 2-0, best of 7, Jablonski.
Devin Larratt said that he would not. Would never have predicted Jerry Cadorette going into a King's move here. Alinsky Rhodes, what if you was to compete? Yes, what weight would you pull? We're competing next year for sure. I'm gonna go with. Well, I can get down.
I'd be a super heavy. I'm like 252.
Yeah, I'm about 220. So, yeah. I think I can get down to 180. I think that's more my sweet spot because I have long levers. I don't have the big bones either. But I have, I'm tall. So I think taller, maybe 180 pounds. I can probably, if I really worked at it, I can get down that low. Yeah, so you'd be doing super heavyweight. Yeah. That super heavyweights would be a nightmare for me. But that's where we're both sitting right now. I'm about 220. He's about 250. All right, here you go. They're strapping it up right now. It's 2-0. The crowd is yelling.
They didn't award Cadorette the second foul, so it's still 2-0.
Still 2-0.
Still round 3.
Okay, they hit again. Kamil looks good. Cadorette looks better.
Oh.
Camille pushes. Trying to pull it.
He's trying to break the arm.
Cadorette's slowly getting there. Goes for the flop press. Standing straight up. Gets it.
Beats
Camille.
Gosh, that
Huge
was amazing.
Win.
That was crazy.
Huge win, dude.
So Cadorette's in the king's move, and when he switches, he gets up back on the table into a flop press and then smashes Jablonski. That was crazy.
It was as good of in an arm wrestling match as you could see right there. Macho Man's up there. They got this arm wrestling Macho Man who's made his way into the sport.
That was fantastic. Wow. Jablonski looked like he was making a play for the win, and then Cadorette flop wrists him up, and
you got to hear it. The announcers, you got Larratt and Bajent are loving it right now. They are screaming and having so much excitement. You're going to love the replay. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that was an amazing win for Cadorette. Holy
that might be not only a game changer for the match, but a career changer, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was like going from getting dusted to dusting off and to winning. That's awesome.
I hope Brzezink's watching this too. Because this is Brzezink's bread and butter. Like using multiple techniques and just setting up the wrestler that you're wrestling.
Yeah, that's the old Dave Patton tech. That's what Dave Patton did.
It's exciting.
Gosh. Oh, man, I don't want this to end. They got Macho Man arm wrestler in there. Who is this Macho Man guy? What's his deal? He's giving haircuts at the open tournament and he's on the table. What's the deal? In full Macho Man regalia, sequins and all. He's the guy. All right. Cadorette's looking good. The American. Oh, we got a subscriber. Check that out. You know what? Man, that's awesome.
Cool.
You know what?
We're going round 4. Round 4, they're gripping up. Oh, my
Yes, he is.
crap.
What happened?
So Jablonski took it like that.
Did he?
Holy crap.
He just got a win?
Flash pinned him, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Are you serious?
Oh, my gosh. Yep.
Flash pin, 3-1. Jablonski is looking crazy strong right now. This is a straight-up war, baby.
Whoa, that was... Yeah, Jerry's got to be focused.
Mythical beast. Jerry may not be a surgeon, but a butcher. But oh my goodness, that was insane. Yeah, absolutely. That was a wild run. 3-1 though, man.
Yeah,
3-1.
Man. He's gotta be focused. Holy crap. Jablonski's got a good first hit. Good. He's got a lot of strength behind that hit. So he's gotta match that to prevent that flash pin. That's crazy.
They're showing Larrett and Bajent, the carriers of the North America. They're booing Bajent. The crowd's booing Bajent. They're showing Jody Larrett something.
Why are they booing him?
I don't know. You got to have Travis Bajent and Larrett in the booth. They feed off each other really well. All right, here we go. Match is going. Gripping it up. Grip and rip.
No straps. I think Jerry's got to, I talk crap. I don't like the slip, but it might need to be a...
Jerry... Oh, they hit. Jablonski's holding on to the thumb.
Yeah, Jablonski's trying to top roll.
He's like this. They're at the middle of the table. They're talking to each other. Jerry's smiling. Jerry's at a king's move. He's trying to get the king's move. Jablonski is holding on to the thumb. Jerry tries a little something like that. Doesn't work.
They're
slipped.
They were at a stalemate, and it just looked like they were ready to counter whatever they were planning on doing next. Like Jerry was about to stand up, and then Jablonski was about to move based on Jerry standing up, going into a press, perhaps.
Move is like a paraplegic doing breakdance, but it somehow worked.
Yes.
Dude, this guy's made me crack up 15 times a day. Please come to all of our live chats. All right, here we go. 3-1 still. This is a barn burner. Couldn't be a better semi or a co-main event, huh?
Oh, yeah, this is a good one. So round 5, Jablonski's got 3, Cadorette's got 1. And Cadorette's doing the king's move.
Here you go.
You got to catch that hit. Match that power. Right. Match that strength, Cadorette. Because Cadorette is a strong...
Cadorette's...
boy.
He's getting lined up and he's closing his eyes. You can see the grimace on his face. Sweat is beating down. Come on, dude. Don't give up on it now.
Oh,
we got a frozen screen again.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, hit it.
Yeah, come on, baby.
Thumbs up, go.
Oh, King's move. Jerry's pulling him back over the top. Over the top. Uh-oh.
Jablonski's losing it. Jablonski flop presses. Get him. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Jablonski
went into a flop press when he started getting pulled back over and put Jerry down. Wow. Quite the fight.
What a back and forth. Jablonski's giving his love to his beautiful bride, and man, what a fight!
Flexing.
What a fight!
Flexing. Oh man,
that's a completely different guy than he was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Jablonski lost in EVW 20 and didn't look great, and he looked awesome.
Yeah, he looked good today.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. He is a hero. Jablonski. And that's the cool thing about a lot of these countries is that, he's probably got a lot of Polish people watching today. You know?
I'd hope so. Yeah.
That's what's so great about this sport.
Yeah, and I'm glad that Jerry didn't look terrible. He got a couple flash pans, but he wasn't. At least he got a win,
Yeah.
Because after the first two rounds, I'm like, I don't know what Jerry's gonna do after this fight, because he didn't look good at all.
Yes.
But
it's kind of like fishing. You don't want to go. You don't want to get skunked when you do these things.
No.
Winning and losing is inevitable in arm wrestling, obviously. But
unless you're bruising.
Yeah, but I mean, it's better to sneak one, so you don't go away with your tail between your legs. Jablonski's talking with Coach Ray right now.
Yeah. Jablonski. Oh, man.
Paul Markashevsky, funny is how Jerry was sure about this win. Kamil was very humble as always. He is the best. Yeah, he seems like a good man, huh? Mythical Beats. I bet if you ask him nicely, he will even give you a cuddle. All right. Yeah, Jablonski's huge, dude.
Yeah.
Huge, bro.
Yeah.
It's weird. Jacques, agree. Love Kamil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's speaking English here, too.
Sure.
Yeah, they're speaking English. It's good because, I mean, the American marketplace is the best place for sports in the world. So if these guys can connect to a producer, and say, oh, these dudes are marketable, like this giant dude, eloquent speaker, speaks English, from Poland. I mean, there's a lot of upside to these arm wrestlers.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man, he is huge.
Yes.
I bet there's numbers on his press and stuff like that. I bet he's definitely benching over 5. I bet you he might be in the 600-pound range.
He's bigger than Brock Lesnar. You remember Brock Lesnar.
Hey, they do look similar, too, yeah.
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 He's bigger, taller, stronger than Brock Lesnar. Mythical Beast. Can't wait to see DMT put on a show for us. The Undertabler never disappoints. The Undertabler, dude. Come on, man. That King's move is weak, dude. It should be illegal, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like this is the gigantic debate going on throughout all of arm wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, I just love Georgi. He's just so boiled out. He looks like he's probably like 6'4" or something, but based on his build, it looks like he's 5'2" and like 500 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just looks short and stubby.
Evan Shed says, I'm sorry, but that guy on the left in the gray is an absolute bloke. What does that mean, guy? Is that a comment or is that something else? Mythical Beast, just make sure to reinforce the humorous angle rule and everything is okay. Yeah, I gotta learn more about this stuff, man. Like,
I might root for Michael Todd if he had decided to dye his hair, his beard white, and go as Santa Claus to this thing,
As in character?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That'd be funny.
I do not. I don't know.
They said Georgie eats 6 lemons every day. That's why his nickname is Acid G. Acid as in lemon, citric acid. 6 lemons a day is something else. All right, here we go. Neil pickup.
Georgie looks stout. He looks absolutely stout.
Yeah. He is stout, and he's smaller than he's been in a long time.
Oh, man.
Mythical Beast. It's sad to see MMT go from an actual arm wrestle to a religious nut surrounded by yes men. I don't know, man. I just remember seeing videos of him with, he had the military crew cut.
That's probably why he's got the beard.
Why is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know about his. I didn't know about his some sort of religious cult thing going on, but yeah, that would make sense why he has a beard. I think it goes well with being some sort of cult leader, noble or something,
I don't know. I've never heard anything about that, but
yeah. Georgie.
All right, here it is, the main event. Georgi Tsvetkov being announced right now. Here we go. We got a barn burner, boys.
Dude, I've bounced. I don't know if I'd Michael Todd would be much easier to take out of a bar than this guy.
Mythical Beast. He says it's his mission given by God to defeat Levon. LOL. At most, he can give him a chubby. I better stop. Shouldn't read this out loud. You're gonna get us banned, Mythical Beast. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Michael Todd's about to come out here.
Dang.
The golden voice of arm wrestling. This has been a heck of an event so far. Holy cow, man. I think they could put on about 5-6 more fights. Add it to the free prelims. And, they have a smaller venue here, which is nice. I think that's a good way to do it. You don't need gigantic venues.
It's a big
for this.
day.
Yeah. Huge day.
Yeah, you wouldn't want. I don't think Neil Pickup would want to do an 8-hour day announcing. He probably would, but yeah, that's something. If they, jeez, Georgie has 0 neck. he just looks like a bulldog.
Man. He does. Acid G. He's got about this much neck.
He's ready to go. He's just focusing, got his eyes closed, taking deep breaths, getting ready to go.
Ooh, he's wearing a Monster Factory shirt. I love this with the EVW. They let their guys wear their own merch during the walkout. That's humongous for their own personal sales and stuff like that. It's great. So he's got the Monster Factory shirt on. Here he comes out. He's looking jacked. He's been smelling salts for about an hour back there backstage. He's coming onto the stage, unzipping the Monster Factory sweater. He's coming in. This is kind of like a WWE promo here. There he goes. He's yelling at the camera. Ah, nice. Handshake with old Georgie.
Oh, Georgie's 37. He does not. I'm the same age as this guy.
Yeah.
He does not.
37 to 51.
About 10 years older than me.
Monster's weighing in at 300 pounds. Bigger than I think I've ever seen him, Marco.
Oh, yeah.
He's huge. All right, here we go. We're getting into it.
Oh, my gosh.
The main event, we've all been waiting. Chop it down says MMT should have to shave his beard when he loses. Yeah, he's probably got this sawed-off chin. That's what usually happens. Here we go. Gripping up. Georgie's got a hand that looks like it's been stung by bees. Yeah, get rid of that beard. Show your face. Here we go. Monster Factory 6 was Todd's latest event, and it was fantastic. Free on YouTube.
Going into a ref script.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Fixing the shoulders. Let's see. Haven't started working on the thumbs yet. Here we go. Thumbs closed.
Down. Fingers down.
Fingers. Ooh. And restart the grip.
I wish I knew more about the sport to be able to explain what's going on during this portion of it. You know?
Thumbs down again. They're closing the fingers. Got Todd's fingers closed. Now they're working on Georgie's. So pulled away.
He was going straight to the King's move.
Yeah.
Straight to it. Man, Georgie is big. There has to be a fine balance between muscle and weight here. Because, you know, when they bring it down, you're bringing all the weight with you. Here we go.
Best of 7, round 1. They're bringing the strap in. See, Todd's got the buckle.
Having trouble. A couple of big hands and big wrists to get that strap around. They might need an XL strap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this has been the hardest I've ever seen a ref work to get a strap.
Yeah. Still nothing. No warnings, no fouls, no nothing on this one.
Pulled away. It looks like Todd went for the King's move right off the bat. Georgie was top rolling.
Larrett's in the background right now. Yeah, we're having a lot of issues. Now, if you're just flipping through the channels and you land upon arm wrestling and you see this, you probably wouldn't understand what the heck's going on. It's a lot of just jockeying for position.
Thumbs closed, fingers closing. Got Georgie's. Okay. Georgie's fingers almost closed. Looks like Georgie's giving him a little grief. A reset. Thumbs back open again. This is I mean, this is about as long as the Jablonski Cadorette match, just setting up for setting their hands up.
This could be a long one. This could be an hour-long match, considering this is a best of 7.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Georgie gets a warning.
Warning to Georgie.
Todd's beside himself. He's saying he can't get the grip. He can't get the grip. How much of this is wearing down your opponent? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
So the jockeying for hand. Here we go. They're closing the hands. Go. Oh. Georgie gets the hook.
Todd's king in it. Oh.
Georgie's looking good here. Georgie looks like he's got it. Todd's biding his time. Georgie keeps pushing to the mat. Every time Georgie makes a push, Todd climbs the hand.
Todd said he was going to break Georgie's wrist in the press conference. I don't know. We're
still in the middle. Georgie's making pulls, incremental pulls, and then adjusting hands. Pull, adjusting hand. They're still going. Georgie's surprisingly over the top here.
Georgie's got him. Press him, Georgie.
Georgie's going to press him. Georgie's about 3 inches from the pin.
Yeah.
The King's move not effective.
He needs to press him. He's rolling him, but he needs to work his way into the press. I think he
oh, look. Michael's climbing now. Michael's coming off of the King's move, coming over the table. He's grabbed by the wrist, but he's way low on Georgie's hand.
Todd, jeez.
Todd's going. Todd's starting to. They're still in the middle. Todd gets the pin. Holy crap. Todd gets the pin. What a match.
Yeah.
What happened there, Marco?
When Georgie was going into getting set to put another hit on Todd's arm, Todd slipped into the press and then pushed Georgie down. Georgie, when he had him on the had Todd on the defensive, he needed to slip into a press.
That was insane, man. I couldn't believe it. So, yeah, basically it looked like Todd had the disadvantage for that entire match. And then at the end, he just stood up. He was not nervous, kept talking to Georgie the whole time. It was very under control. We might be getting a knockdown. Larrett's rubbing down Todd's hand or his arm. We got Paul Linn back there too. This is truly East versus West. What are they saying?
Man, I don't know.
Jody Larrett also in the corner of Todd.
It seems like, I mean, like always, whoever's wrestling Todd, it looks like they're better than Todd, but Todd just wears him down and pins him. That's usually how it goes.
All right, they're back at the table.
Round 2, baby. They're not even going. They're going strapless. I don't know why.
Todd sweating profusely, which is pretty typical for Monster. Georgie seems to be in good shape, not breathing heavy. Jockeying for position.
Oh, yeah. I got the thumbs, fingers going. I got Georgie's fingers down. Now Todd's. Go.
Boom.
Oh, slipped it. Strap time, baby. Round 2.
Going for the strap. I need to get some table time, guys. Marco, you need some table time. Guys, where do you arm wrestle in northern Arizona? Is there any places to arm wrestle up here? Is there any bars? I haven't found a bar. It's mostly just old boomers retiring here from California with a bar scene. No arm wrestling tables. I'm not a drinker. Marco's not a drinker. Where do we arm wrestle, guys? Northern Arizona. Let me know. Who win? We're still in the middle of it right now. Monster Michael Todd got a first pin over Georgie, and we'll see what's happening. Here we go, strapping it up. Georgie looks like he's breathing a little bit heavier now. What I like is the control of Monster Todd. Very controlled. The whole time he was not nervous. He wasn't breathing hard. Very deliberate in his actions during that first pin. Larrett watching intently. I really hope there is some rivalry between East versus West, like some real rivalry. It's kind of a...
If they get set people for East, like, you know, because Todd... If he arm wrestles somebody from California, then he becomes East. But if he wrestles somebody from New York, he becomes West. So, whoa.
They're going. Middle of the table. Georgie seems to be strong. Todd is...
kind of pressing, trying to work a press.
He's doing the same thing he did the first round. They're in the middle.
Yeah.
It looks like Todd cannot physically straighten out his arm. I mean, it's that yacked. Here we go. Todd biding his time.
Georgie's fighting Todd's fingers. Yep, there we go. Georgie, press him. Press him, baby.
Georgie's pressing.
Press him. Let's go.
They're close. Michael Todd's calm. Michael, I think, elbow foul.
Elbow foul, Georgie.
Georgie. Man. I think Todd's going to run away with this one. Georgie's going to keep getting tired.
So resetting. Ref just put the thumbs down. Still round 2. Closing the fingers.
Hit. Ooh. What did Michael Todd do there?
Todd tries to hook Georgie. Georgie rolls him. And now Todd's kind of king move. Trying to get a press. Trying to press Georgie. Yep, here we go. Todd's about to. Oh, come on, Georgie. Yep.
Georgie's close to pinning him. Close to pinning him.
Come on, Georgie.
So Todd's lost his hand. He has no hand. Georgie's just pushing on the strap here. 2 inches from the pad.
Yeah. Whoa. That's.
Yeah. What is it? He's eluding it. He's like going to the up. We'll talk about it in a second.
This is bad. I feel like Todd's lost it already.
Look, but Todd's climbing again, just like he did the first round. Look, he's climbing.
Press him. Let's go.
He's wearing Georgie out. Georgie's still on his side of the pin, but he can't get Todd. Todd now gets up and pins him. Gosh, the technique is wild. Monster Todd is too strong, man. Marco, what the heck? There's the ladder and gets him.
There needs to be a replay. There's at one point it seemed like Georgie did have at least part of Todd's hand below the pad. To the point where I would have called it a win for Georgie.
I just played the Rambo graphic.
It must really, yeah.
What?
It must really suck to lose to Todd. I feel like he is like the one arm wrestler who's not an actual arm wrestler. It's gotta just suck to lose a chump.
Larrett's given a nice massage over there to Todd. There's not much energy going on. Paul, Linn, and him there's a very casual corner. And then Georgie's is a different story. You got people all over his arm pushing, telling him what to do. It's almost panic mode for Georgie. Acid G. Next time Acid G wrestles, I will have a lemon theme elimination win graphic. Guarantee. Jock, LOL, watch his going to call out Levon if he wins. Okay, that'd be funny. Okay, they're talking to each other at the table. Georgie's looking dejected, man. Holding on to his arm. He's rubbing his arm right now. Georgie might be an injury, huh, Marco?
I don't know. They're going to a strap. This is a great shot.
They're showing the guys gripping up, and then you get it. There's a real clear picture of Devin back there looking in. Results. We got a lot of results. There's no Michael Todd hate on my side. I love Michael Todd. They're asking why all the hate for Monster Michael Todd. Results. Gabriel, we'll go over all the results afterwards, but there's a lot of results. We were on the last match here. Why all the hate for Monster Todd? The King's move is.
I think he's a chump. I don't think.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Irregardless, I don't think Todd. I don't like Michael Todd. King's move's chumpy.
Yeah, I don't like the King's move either.
And he seems like a weasel to me. Like, there's no way I would ever take Michael Todd's word on anything. Anything.
Yeah, we don't know him. No, it's a whole different story when you meet somebody. Okay, we're in the middle of the match. Georgie's pushing. Todd's doing the same thing. He's giving the arm away, but holding on to it.
That's the King's move, yeah.
There we go. Georgie's struggling.
Tough. It's tough to watch Todd arm wrestle, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Did you give him the win or what?
No, Georgie got a foul there, I think.
On what?
Shoulder?
Yeah.
I'd
rather not watch a Michael Todd match. It's terrible.
Says, call the match, don't disrespect people. Says, all right, I think you're a sensitive Gen Z type. We're being light on the guy. You want us to go in on somebody? Me and Marco can go in on him. There's no hate here. We're just.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'd actually have to do work with somebody, like interact with them in person, and then it would take a lot for me to hate somebody.
Lance Belkey says you guys need to understand the Kings move. I agree. I don't know enough about the sport to understand it.
No. Understand what? That it's a chump move? I mean, what more is there to understand?
Lance says you're burning the guy's arm out. If it's DFW Texas, man, Texas. If it's a legal move, then relax. No, brother, I'm in my 60s. Okay, sorry, brother. I get a lot of hate too, dude. I shouldn't have been so emotional. You can say whatever you want, man. This is your chat. This is what we're doing it for you. And thank you for watching. I just think the Kings move is basically, Jock says it's a chump move. Okay, here we go.
It's basically what I expected. It was going to be a good match.
Georgie's actually doing really good. It's just that 1 inch. He's getting him from 1 inch from the pad every time. But the Kings move,
always how it goes with Todd too. Always.
It looks like Todd's arm cannot go straight. You know,
Todd's like this. It's just. I think I'm just so sick and tired of watching that. It's just tough to watch.
It's not a real. I don't know. It's not like John Brzezinski.
You know what? And Todd does the thing too. Is like Todd beats Georgi from the hit. Like from start, he gets the hit.
They just fouled somebody here.
I think they might have fouled Georgi for the second time.
Devin does the Kings move as well. Is he a chump?
Well, I don't like Devin either.
I don't think we should call these guys chump. I mean, we don't know these guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd say athletic. You don't like the way he.
I don't know. I would basically have to go back through all these matches and write down why exactly I don't like watching these matches with certain people. But to be specific,
you don't like the style, but the person is a whole different thing. We don't know this guy. We don't like the style. Yeah. I think that's what these people think. We hate these people. We don't know these people, dude. I've never met. I don't think I've ever met an arm wrestler before. Georgie looks gassed in the chair.
Yeah,
gassed.
He looks.
He's out of acid.
Now he's the type of guy that probably started in a bar room.
Georgie?
Oh yeah. He's pretty boiled out. Like, my gosh.
I don't know. A lot of those countries.
So Georgie fouled out. Todd got
down 3. Todd, too strong. Hazardo Edit says, Todd says after his match he wants Levon on June 13th, 6 months training. Devon is way more professional on King's move. He used it in a right angle and position, but Michael adds more back pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, because Todd, well, he's been going into the press, but Dang, man. This is quite the match.
Like, these two dudes are gigantic, and they're just like
this is probably the most evenly matched matchup we've had. Cadorette Jablonski was good, but this one...
Yeah, even though it's 3-0, it's they're...
Jablonski...
Okay, they just hit. Michael is banging. He doesn't go for the King's move, tried to go for it right away. Georgie's hanging in there. Now Todd's got the flop press. Georgie's coming back strong. Georgie's got it.
Dang.
Looks like Georgie's going to get it. Now it's back and forth. King's move to the flop press.
Todd's going completely different style this round. It's pretty impressive.
Yes. It's funny how he has no problem with losing the hand.
Dang.
Okay, so he's using a lot of footwork during his wrestling match. I mean, he goes from trying to push to back down into the King's move. Now he's back at the flop press. Georgie's struggling, man. Hanging in there for dear life. And then he finally just gives it up.
Todd is good. He threw out like 4 different moves in that, probably in all 4 matches.
Unbelievable, dude. What a beast, bro. What a beast. I'm gonna say Marco doesn't like him. I don't know. I don't know enough about the King's move. I need to learn about the King's move because there seems to be a gigantic division right down the middle. Thank you, everybody. Jacques, we got Golden Arm. We got all these great pullers that have been in the chat, and we just thank you so much for watching and hanging in. And we'll go over the matches right now too. They're going. They're interviewing Monster right now.
Oh yeah.
With Neil Pickup. Yeah. What a great event. Absolute 10 out of 10.
I wonder what the plan is for Todd. I don't know. I haven't watched his most recent bouts other than this, obviously, but
we'll have to listen.
I wonder if he has a shot, if he is like one of the top dudes to face Levon.
Yeah. I want you to listen to this. And Hazardo at its brutal match, sadly for Georgi. I agree. Georgi fought so strong and got in there. Todd is just too nasty. Michael did what Devin did in Kerdeka in left arm on EBW 21, 3 transitions. That's something I need to learn more about with arm wrestling is the movement around the table with the feet. It's almost kind of like how they do it in Japan with udesumo. It's the arm sumo, the Japanese style. It's with a freestyle where the elbow roams around the table. It's almost like that. But yeah, Todd is just too nasty, too strong, too ripped. And one of the things that was very admirable athletically was the entire time he was in this match, Michael Todd.
Dang, dude. Todd's out of breath. It's pretty funny.
Did he mention Levon at all?
No.
Okay. Marco's going to relay who he calls out next here. He's on the...
He just did.
Jacques says Vitaly is the only guy I believe has a chance with Levon.
Yeah, Levon's... That's what they're talking about. He wants to fight Levon after Vitaly.
He wants to fight Vitaly first?
No.
Okay.
No. Levon's going to arm wrestle Vitaly, and then I think that's already in the works based on how they were talking about it. Yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. I mean, that's, I'm not going to say Todd isn't a great arm wrestler. He's always been probably top 10 in the, since the 2010s, top 10 in the world. Top 10 in the States, at least, in North America.
Who hasn't he pulled? He's pulled everybody, dude.
Sure.
He's legit.
Yeah, I mean, people get old enough, you'll pull him anyways. But yeah, he's been fighting Lehret, Bajent, all those guys when they were in their primes too. That's
Yeah. And like me and Marco said, and you start getting around 50, 60 years old, you're starting to hit your prime in arm wrestling.
At least, yeah.
Marco, they were talking about in one of these podcasts that the tendons grow stronger as you get older.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to, for me to... I know how tendons grow stronger. I don't know how time alone improves tendon strength. But so if you were to tell me that, I would ask you how cellularly, what are the mechanisms, how does time impact these cellular mechanisms that grow and strengthen tendon?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe a physicist knows about how time is impactful on life. But
so you're saying that they don't grow stronger?
Well, the only way I know that tendons grow stronger is by increasing strength. Tendon's strength is relative to muscular strength, and you can increase tendon strength, tendon thickness through weightlifting.
I want to know how these guys are getting better as they get older. That's the thing that
they get better technique, more technique, understand learning. I mean, more time on the table. You'll make adjustments quicker because you've felt that before. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why somebody gets better at anything. It's just time, learning how to arm wrestle. You'll get better, and learning how to do certain moves. I mean, right off the bat, we're going to be terrible. The moment we learn more moves, we'll become better, and the better we are at reading somebody's hand, which Todd's been on the table for probably over 30 years. I mean, he should be capable of reading somebody's hand very well and adjusting how he wants to pull on his opponent.
So right now, Dexter Tan's talking. Him and the Baxters, everybody involved with East versus West is killing it, and arm wrestling is going to be on a main stage. There's some talks about smaller East versus West events, which I think that's your YouTube sweet spot. If you get some, I mean, they call it minor league. You know, it would be like a Kris Kringle 3 type event, a Monster Factory type event. But you got the minor leagues that they're talking about is still the best pullers in the world. It's all major leagues. So, I mean, you're talking about some an amazing athletic spectacle. But the thing that I love about it, it's the most inclusive sport that I've ever been around, that I've ever seen. I'm a sports photographer. I go to a lot of sporting events, and there's no other sports that says, hey, females, we want you to get as big and as ugly and as mean as possible and pull. And consequently, the same. You the bigger, the uglier, the meaner, the nastier you are, the better. That means, it's an inclusive sport. Everybody's involved. Everybody can be involved with arm wrestling with some work. So we love it. We thank you for watching too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's go over the matches real quick, Mark.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Brisson, Grönlund.
Okay, Brisson, Grönlund.
Brisson got the win. Pretty one-sided.
Brisson was way bigger, way stronger, looking for people to train with. I think the next possible matchup for her is Barbora.
Barbora. Yeah, that might be. I don't know. I don't know all the female wrestlers, but she's definitely got good size.
Next one was Merlo versus Mayan Steringas. The Israeli was dominant over Merlo. I was kind of surprised to see that. Merlo got smoked by him. Mayan seems like a heck of a competitor. He has a stage presence as well. So he was good on the mic, speaks English. Look out for him. He's going to do something big. What'd you think about that wrestling fight?
Yeah. Because Mayan's newer and, first time on East versus West, I think they were using Merlo as like a way to place Mayan in the ranks of arm wrestlers. And I forget what that term's called. Like if you're the staple go-to of like, well, this guy's still coming up. Just let's see how you are. Because if you can't beat him, it's probably because you don't know technique or various things. So, I mean, it was a good match. No doubt about it. Merlo's good. So is Mayan.
Schoolboy Bornman. What? This was left hand. Schoolboy was absolutely dominant in this one. Looked awesome. And Bornman had no answers.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive, especially knowing that Schoolboy had his entire left bicep reconstructed over a year ago.
That's brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So brutal. Okay, so that was just with the left hand. Next was Takenaka versus Karlsson. Takenaka, typical Japanese, super strong, built like a little tank. Just too much for Karlsson.
Yeah,
right?
Oh yeah. I mean, she got one win. Karlsson got one out of the 5. But yeah, it was a good fight.
The Drew 24 says, I didn't know you were live too. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, The Drew. I can pretty much guarantee you're a puller. I think I've talked or chatted with you somewhere along the line. Yeah, but man, we love this sport. We're gonna go live as much as we can. I want to go to the live events, dude. If we go to the live events, it'll be awesome. We got the extended stream if you want to figure out how to get that too. Next would be Linn Stoica. Dude, Stoica is a beast here.
Yeah, it might just.
I think you have to go out. Let's see here. Talk about Linn Stoica. Stoica was strong, huh? Gosh.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, Linn didn't have much of a chance. It was pretty one-sided. I mean, for the most part, like even the Todd match that we just ended was one-sided, but it was at least fun because of the fight between the two. I mean, each pull lasted, multiple minutes, which Linn Stoica lasted like a second or two.
You saw me modding on one of my major. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you did. Yeah. I'm always seeing your names aware. Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence in this chat. We're excited to be just being a part of this awesome sport.
Yeah.
Stoica, too strong, too fast.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. This one was shocking, dude. Sporrong, Dzeranov, Kazakhstan, not even close to a chance, dude.
That's probably the biggest surprise. I thought Dzeranov would have been better, but Sporrong, it was a flash pin pretty much every time.
Tarasaitis, Procop.
It's a better fight, one-sided once again. Better fight than Sporrong and Dzeranov, but Tarasaitis crushed Procop.
Arm wrestling community is the best in the world. Absolutely. I have
that's true. And you can tell just by all the videos, There's not really any hate,
Yeah.
And if there is,
Yeah.
It's short-lived. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I think when people hear us say we hate this guy or whatever, we don't actually hate this guy. We love every one of these guys. This match here, Prudnik, Tsonev was a fart. It was no good. Tsonev got a win basically because Prudnik kept fouling out or what, right? Is that how it kind of went?
Yeah.
I would say Prudnik was stronger, faster, and everything. I mean, just didn't show up today. Kept throwing his
tough. It would be. I think we should see another Tsonev Prudnik match. I think that would be. They should do another one because it was a good fight. Just Prudnik. He ran out of gas.
Okay, Bornman Schoolboy again. This one right-handed. Yeah, the Drew said Prudnik not in super form. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So
he looked good. He just ran out of gas, and Tsonev got him.
Jock says Riekerd is from my town and has only been arm wrestling for 4 years, and Schoolboy 10 years, and right hand is the more popular arm. Olinsky, thank you. Hey, Golden Arm, good to see you. Thank you so much, legend. And we'll see you the next time, brother. Here's what I didn't like. Schoolboy, dunk, 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 with the left hand. Easy. And then Riekerd comes in, beats Schoolboy very easy. It's a 1-to-1 deal, okay?
Yeah.
And Schoolboy just no affect, just walked off stage, no big deal. And Bornman was kind of like doing the song and dance. I think Bornman needs to dial it down a little bit.
All right.
I think there's a lot of talk for a 1-to-1 match. That's all I got to say. But it's my opinion.
Well, it's because Schoolboy in the left-handed match was talking crap to Bornman. Schoolboy was in Bornman's face on the left hand. When they went to right hand, different story. And,
Yeah.
why not,
Total different demeanors. Like, when Schoolboy and Bornman came out for the left-handed match, Bornman looked less confident. Schoolboy looked real confident. And then it was the exact role reversal the next time when they did the right hand. You could see Schoolboy wasn't as confident with the right. Yeah. Riekerd is so good, and imagine his brothers. Dude, Duvan, that's something, the Open Tournament Championship happened, and Curtis Cameron won it, an Ottawa high hooker. But you're talking about some of the best arm wrestling in the world, shot off of a cell phone camera, in the back rooms late. Like, it was just like a half full room. I think it was the same room they pulled in here. But there was there was a lot of views on, had 1,000 concurrent streamers or more at one point, or concurrent viewers. But it's funny that they have this amazing event afterwards. Anyway, long story short, Curtis Cameron, Ottawa high hooker, old school dude, faces 17-year-old Devon Bornman, and it was it was so fun to watch. But Curtis was just too strong. The 17-year-old Duvan is going to be a beast. So, all right. The Drew says Riekerd is super happy about it all, and Riekerd has said his right hand is the one he cares most about. Said his left elbow is not so strong like his right. Jake says, where did Travis go? He just disappeared from the commentary table in the middle of the match. I think, he might have had to catch a flight for his son's game, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's probably going to Chicago. Well, it's kind of close to Chicago over there. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there were some straight-up all-stars today announcing. You had Auden Larry was behind the mic. You had Devin, Coach Ray, and Travis, and the golden voice, Neil Pickup. And as one of our chatters said, he is the casino pimp. And, it was cool. Did the stream crash? No, the stream did not crash. The stream is over with. The stream is over with. It was an awesome stream. Fantastic fight all the way around. Yeah, seeing Porkchop actually have to try a bit versus this brand new 17-year-old Polar. Amazing. Yeah, dude. Unbelievable. It's crazy. If you're kicking ass at 17, you got 50 more years to go.
Against a seasoned vet.
That's
pretty impressive.
Yeah, you're going to be hitting Levon by 30 for sure. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah. All right, so that was let's go. We got two more. Jerry Cadorette versus Jablonski, Kamil Jablonski. What do you think about this fight?
It was good. I mean, Jablonski flash pinned him at least two times out of the four.
First two, for sure.
First two, and then the fourth one. It was a good fight. I think, when Cadorette was focused and could manage Jablonski's hit, it was a better fight. But yeah, I love watching that match.
It was an awesome match.
The last two matches were fantastic.
Man.
Todd did a great job.
Cadorette hung in there so strong, man. Cadorette was so tough. Yeah. Cadorette's just I don't know.
After the first two pins Jablonski had, I'm like, is Cadorette getting too old? What's going on? And then he managed to make it an actual, a good fight, which is good to see.
So right now they're setting up the extended live stream after pull. This is part of the deluxe pay-per-view package. I like to say deluxe pay-per-view package. Okay, we got Golden Arm in here saying, now mind you, the guy that I'm reading you, he was trained by John Brzezinski as 17 years old. So we're going to listen to what he says. Golden Arm says, ripping and regrowing, making the tendons stronger, and that's how you increase bone strength and tendon strength.
Yeah.
Monster's been on the table for 36 years.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay,
he's good.
Golden Arm. Prime Devin Larratt versus Prime John Brzezinski. Go. I'm saying Brzezinski. Brzezinski. I mean, you guys think, Brzezinski, it was a different time and stuff like this. Let me show you some of the dudes Brzezinski was having to arm wrestle against? Ron Bath, Bob Brown. Ever heard of Dino? I mean, he was going against some of these crazy pullers, dude. It's not like they were weak back then. They're the same amount. I mean, maybe even stronger. Patton, dude, you're talking about killer after killer, and he was going. He was going. I found out the reason why he took a job with Delta is to get free flights.
Sure.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Hello, who win? Kamil. Who won? Kamil won. He did really good. He's super strong.
Yeah. Kamil won.
Super strong, dude. All right. Match 10. This is the last one. Acid G, just not enough, baby.
Oh, yeah. Kamil won.
Just not enough.
Yeah. Todd, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to watch. I wonder. Todd's a tough dude to beat. That's. He's got it. He's got good technique.
The Drew says Prime Devin beats Brzezinski. Only this latest form of Bloat Lord would win. Bloat Lord. Oh, that's what I hear a lot, man. Everybody's saying Prime Devin would beat Prime Brzezinski. Drew says again, Brzezinski only beat the non-prime Cleve, though. Yeah, that's true. Imagine Prime healthy and trained diet like Levon. He would be both. Kamil is great. Yeah, Jablonski was awesome today. Much better than his showing from EVW 20. So, yeah. No, I think there's the debate is kind of like Jordan Kobe. You know, everybody's like, "Oh, Kobe's better," or Jordan Kobe LeBron. That debate will never be settled. You know, It's just impossible to settle that debate. So, overall, great match. I'm gonna go to the restroom and hopefully that gets started sometime.
Right on. Well, overall, a good day arm wrestling. Gosh, we got people saying that Kamil and Jerry was the match of the century. It was a good one. I think that Todd and Asagi had the best fight of the night. Best fight of the night. What do you think? Best fight of the night?
Best fight?
Yeah, what do you think it was? People are calling Kamil and Jerry match the match of the year, match of the century.
I have to say, I like that fight the best of all of them, even though it was 3-1.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about all the technique we got to see from both wrestlers on the Todd Georgi fight. And how hard, how long that fight lasted, and I'm like, I don't know, that was a good one for a viewer and for somebody who's just learning. You're gonna see that fight. You get to see a lot of different technique. You know, I mean, it takes a lot to be that good, to be a professional, to be on, East versus West wrestler. You got to know a lot. It's not just going up to a table and pulling, There's a lot for each guy to think about and adjust during the fight, post-fight, in between the rounds. It's impressive. It's impressive to see such, to see it.
This guy was on the YouTube prelims. Gas from Israel. Killer, dude. He's going to be something to watch in the future. I think that he's going to make a run at Aleksandr.
Were they going left-handed?
I don't know. I'm just picking up random pictures. Yeah. Super strong. Mayan. Watch out for him.
Yeah.
Disappointing night to me was Paul Linn. Stoica was too strong, dude. Stoica blew through him.
I was hoping for a better match myself.
The white work. What happened, man? What happened to the white orc, dude? Didn't get it done. We're still waiting on this extended live stream here. But yeah, we're just gonna chill. Marco is gonna leave whenever he wants. And yeah, but I'll stay online through this whole. The whole extended. Yeah. Disappointing for me as well was Merlot.
Yeah. I wish it didn't go to the straps. I think it would have been a closer fight, a better fight if it didn't go to the straps. Basically, Merlot needs to get better at the straps. That's what he needs to do.
Benji Mack is live streaming from his channel right now. The Drew says, "Man, Benji Mack, you know, he's an actual arm wrestler too, man. I mean, it's like these guys are doing double duty, all this social media stuff, but this sport is very unique that way. When it comes to self-promotion, talk about Schoolboy, these guys are all doing their own self-promotion. They're all doing their own YouTubes. They're all doing their own Instagram, their pictures, their training. Almost every one of the wrestlers is doing their own thing. That's the way of sports going forward. I think right now as it stands, arm wrestling, the oldest sport in the world, is probably the farthest behind in all this stuff. And they're catching up like gangbusters. You got Dexter Tan and Robert Baxter talking about UFC-style program formats where prelims will be free. People get onto the prelims. They'll see all the pre-fight hype and then go to the big card afterwards. So, yeah, the future of arm wrestling has never been brighter. And there's going to be all kinds of people coming through. Benji has the fly on the wall view, man. Benji and myself had a super match on my first day on an actual AW table too. That's awesome. Yeah, he does. I don't know if Drew, if you watched it last night in the open tournament, but Benji went to go get some like respite. He went to go get some water and a rest because he'd been going for forever, and he gave his phone over to a guy named Dung Tang, and Dung Tang was just this. I don't know where he's from or whatever, but he had this really infectious way about him, and I think there's a lot of people that are going to be known in arm wrestling, even if they aren't arm wrestlers. And here's my prediction. Dung Tang, if you're listening, you're a star. You need to get involved with the sport somehow. Get in behind a camera somehow. Start your own podcast. Dung Tang. Yes, the Drew Dung Tai is his name. I call him Dung Tang. I heard him introduce himself to somebody. Hi, I'm Dung. And I'm like, did he say Dung or Dong? But, you know, he's got a great name. Dung Tai? D-U-N-G. Dung Tai. That dude's going to be a heck of a fun. He needs to be announcing arm wrestling matches. I'm trying to get to this after poll. What the heck, dude? Dung is a super fan and has helped out where he can before too. That is so cool, man. I hope Dung Tang can get like a permanent job as a arm wrestling producer somewhere. Just that enthusiasm for the sport. You have 20 dudes with that enthusiasm. You can't help but make money, man. Dexter Tan. Dung Tai, that's your guy. Pay him minimum wage, put him behind the camera. Let him film those events. He loves it. I mean, the audio did go out for about 20 minutes. He just got some food for Benji on this live right now, too. That's funny. All right, let's go, dude. This is Afterpull all about, bro. Benji Max got it on right now. Were we going to have to call it from Benji's channel? Yeah, I don't know. Go and get another slice. Get another slice. So far, my stomach hasn't exploded.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that last one for you, buddy.
No, dude.
Yes.
No, I already. Okay, well, I'm not gonna eat it, guy.
You're not gonna eat it?
Nah.
Gosh. Come on, man. Where's this Afterpull at? I bet you we can call them. We'll call matches right just as it is. I'm gonna check out Benji Mac's channel real quick.
All right.
I mean, I paid that.
Yeah.
All right, they're set. No, they got people pulling right now, man. They're showing Schoolboy there. They have 2 practice tables. They got a bunch of cameras out, so hopefully they go live right now.
Yeah, they haven't quite.
They're staring gas. I'm going to tell you what. This is kind of a sneaky thing. We see a lot of these pullers, and they'll be backstage with their lady. Arm wrestlers get chicks, dude. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good-looking women next to these dudes. Ever more reason to get into the sport, fellas. What's happening here? Somebody's talking to Kamil Jablonski right now. Jablonski's got a full other job. Truck driver or something like that.
We'll be back. All right.
You rolling?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce.
Roll, man.
What time is it?
No.
3? Yeah.
I got no food for you.
That's not. All right.
You want 11?
I'm good. For my acid G.
You want to grip up real quick?
I'm not gonna grip.
Let's grip up real quick.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
250, guy. 250.
He'll always be my little brother, though.
250.
Is that black ice? I'm looking at Benji Mac's channel right now. We got a line of pullers waiting to get on the table.
Oh yeah. All right, man.
Hey, Mark. Good to see you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming over. Yeah, dude. Next one.
Oh yeah. At least.
Okay, bub. All right, I'm going to end the stream too, then. Because the EVW thing's not going off. Benji Mac's going to stream the Afterpull at his YouTube channel, Benji Mac. Go get it, dude. Go watch that. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for all the people in the comments. It's a blessing. And yeah, so we'll talk to you later.